think we're live. It's cold
Holy.
and rainy here in Indiana.
Same in Ohio.
That's crazy. It was just
Yeah.
90 last week, the weather.
Mother Nature ain't playing around.
No, she's like, oh, you wanted fall? Too bad. Too bad.
Ew, look at Kim out there gloating. The outdoor flea markets are starting up now that it's cooling. Whatever, Kim.
Wait,
Whatever.
why is this not? I'm having issues today with technology. I'm going to explain something here in a minute. Come on now. What's going on? Oh, my mercy. Go to my channel.
Channel.
Do you guys see us? Because it's not even showing up on my phone yet. Oh, I see us now. Chat filter, all messages. Okay.
Oh.
I'm even gonna make me big.
Ah.
Wait.
That's not
Nope.
you.
Hang on.
That's still me.
Okay, I have an announcement. Look, you can see the back of my head because of those mirrors I'm selling. Are you all listening? Are you listening real good? 70 people. Okay, and I might repeat it halfway through when more
Spread
people
the word. Spread the word.
Spread the word. Call your friends and your neighbors. Report it to your politicians. I don't know. If you may know, I have a Facebook page. It's Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. Well, about a year ago, I have lost all admin rights. I was hacked and I can't access it. I can't even post. I used to be able to post things on there, but now I can't even do that. And now whoever's decided that they wanted to take over the page is posting all these MMA karate fighting videos. Whatever. But it's not me. And you can't get a hold of anybody on Facebook if you didn't know. There's like nobody that you can get a hold of. You used to be able to at least live chat with people to help you. You can't even do that anymore. So if you want to follow me, it's not me. And it's making me a little crazy. But I do have a Facebook page that I would like to that I do have access to. That it's Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Vamp. Okay, so it's Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Vamp. So go follow me over there. And if you wanted to report the pages that are on there, that's fine. You don't have to do that. I'm hoping that I've got some tickets in, and I'm hoping that I can at least get a hold of someone to just take the page down, which is really frustrating because it has over 11,000 followers. So I could be monetized over there, and but I can't. So it's just making me crazy. So crazy error. So it's not me. I don't know anything about karate or MMA fighting. But
the hacking's not funny. What's funny is like out of all of the things that you would do to put up MMA and karate videos, like
well, I guess it could be worse.
It could be.
It could be worse. It could be like mud wrestling, or I don't know. It could be a lot worse, But yeah, I agree. It is. Thank you, Kim. It's making me crazy, and it's like So I'm gonna do my best to at least get it taken care of. But you can't talk to anybody. You cannot talk to anybody. Shameful. I have sent emails that have gone unanswered. So, anyway. But aside from all that, and like I said, I'm going to mention it again, probably halfway through, just in case people missed it. But it's crazy. Misty and Michael are just going to throw down an MMA sale. Anyway, so thank you guys. We're back. I had a little bit of a week off, but it wasn't much of a week off because my mom and Emma were both in Florida during the hurricane. So that took up all my time. That's all I was obsessed. So if you are, were a part of the hurricane and you had some damage, hang in there. I know it's so heartbreaking, and I had to like step away from watching the footage a little bit because it was just so much. And I'm not even there and living it to it. So our thoughts are going out to you if you've had damage or if you've had loved ones that were in the path of either Helene or Milton. So I hate that for you. And, it's crappy. It's worse than a hacker. It's worse than a hacker. So, hi, Nikki. So we're thinking about you, and, tornadoes are no fun. We get tornadoes a lot here. We kind of in tornado alley, but I know Florida isn't used to getting that kind of, you're used to, like, if Indiana got a hurricane, we wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. So our hearts and our prayers are going out to you, and hopefully you can recover, or you're going to recover, and you're going to rebuild like the strong, resilient Floridians that you are. So, okay. Do you have any announcements, Michael? I'm going to finish eating my gummy.
No, I don't have any announcements today. We just definitely Scandinavian swimmers.
Oh, they're so good.
We
Trader
definitely
Joe's.
appreciate you guys being here. And what I would say, to those that have been affected by the hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, a combination of them. And again, I do speak from professional experience, is that if you are having a hard time accessing monies, especially through insurance, it's going to be incredibly difficult. Of course, there
Mhm.
are proper channels with which to go through in that regard, but to seek additional monies above and beyond what inevitably I think a lot of people will find is that your insurance claims are going to sadly will not pay for the total restoration or rebuild of your home. There are a lot of organizations that do exist out there that are going to better be able to help you.
Yeah.
I would recommend looking at church established um, initiatives. A lot of times they will have caseworkers that are going to be able to advocate on your behalf by accessing not only state but federal grant monies that are available to you, but you may not know about. So again, seek out, and I do recommend seeking out smaller, typically a lot of them will be church related nonprofits that are going to be able to advocate and better be able to navigate the
Mhm.
needless bureaucracy and red tape that is going to go along with accessing state and federal monies that are available. But you do have to know that they are out there, but you do have to seek out the proper channels for that advocacy. Again, I do recommend looking at local church organizations that will set up for you. That way that you don't get taken advantage of in
Yeah.
a great time of need. So don't just look for any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Look for ones that are well established in your area. And there are some great ways out there to access those monies, but a lot of people aren't aware of that, and you can very much feel um, very much left behind, left to feel that you are fighting this on your own. But help is out there, but you do have to go out and seek it. So
You sometimes really have to self advocate for yourself a lot of the times. I mean, that's just in life in general, as far as medical reasons and X, Y, and Z. You really do have to, and it's unfortunate that you do, but you really do kind of have to seek out and self advocate a little bit. And I know that people that are in North Carolina that got really hit hard by Helene are probably like, what about us? We still don't have power. So it is very much if we're not there, life just kind of goes and gets carried on for us because we're not living through it and we're not there. So just know that, if you're able to watch and you just need a little bit of a I guess a comic relief a little bit, or just something a little bit more lighthearted. I mean, we can at least provide that for you. I know my mom still doesn't have power. She lives down in Naples. I don't know how they found a generator, but they got a generator, luckily. But it's just a lot of different things. So hugs to you all. And you got this. And I know that it's seeming very, very bleak and very, very frustrating on a lot of different levels, but just hang in there. And like Michael said, maybe seek out some local churches. And if anything, they can at least veer you in the right direction, that of places that you can contact for more support, because a lot of them probably are maxed out. They've went through their budget as far as, providing assistance goes. But so anyway.
Yeah. And again, Lisa, that's, I would recommend Episcopal Relief and Development, United Methodist, Catholic Charities.
Uh-huh.
Those are all, they're lesser known. They are well established, and they do have resources, whether it is in the immediate or in the long term. So again, when you are going through your insurance, when you are going directly to state and federal agencies, because, and this is, and I'm not trying to defend, but I am trying to tell you the truth, that because there is such a tremendous amount of claims coming in,
Yeah.
this system is not built. The bottom line, this system, so far as the bureaucracy and red tape, you are going to find a lot of people that are, in fact, legally eligible to receive those monies are going to be denied simply because they have got such a backlog of claims coming in. So please don't think that just because you were told no once that it is a definitive. You have got to seek out different avenues with which to access that money. It
Yeah.
is going to help expedite it for you, and it's going to get, and you're not going to be taken advantage of. They do exist out there. Again, Episcopal Relief Development, your Lutheran churches, United Methodist, and Catholic Charities. Those are ones that I have worked with in the past. They are there to help you. Habitat for Humanity is also another one. I would urge you, you can access, like the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army. The problem with those is because they are so
Everybody,
well recognized
everybody
that,
contacts them.
again, you face the same issue. It's not to say that you don't qualify,
Yeah.
but they're going to deny you just simply based on their caseload. So
Yeah.
again, look for it, have the patience, but don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Yeah, absolutely. I know it's, just, if you were a praying person, there is power in that as well. So, just, and sometimes just trying to have a positive frame of mind, I think, can help a little bit, or just distraction. So if you need a little bit of distraction, that's a good thing too. So right, never give up, never give up. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot for everybody. It's a lot for everybody to take on, because it's two hit punches, right? Right next to one another. So, just, advocate for yourself and hang in there. All right. I'm having a sale on Vamp at 5 for the Tuesday night quickies. And there's going to be, I've created a lot of parades over on Vamp. There's going to be a book parade next Wednesday and the following Wednesday after that. And then there's going to be this coming Wednesday at 4 p.m. is a Halloween party.
Okay.
Richard's going to love my costume.
But devilish, is it?
I'll never tell. So come on over to that. Hey, there's Logan, the Ventique Scavenger, who is the Vamp Seller Spotlight recipient of the week. Logan. So go check out his booth. He is featured on Vamp. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started. But did you have any other announcements, Michael?
Nope.
Are you not doing any extra sales this
Nope,
week?
no extra sale this week.
Okay. Not the devil. Yeah. It's just she-devil. Remember that movie with Roseanne in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So welcome to the sale today. We will need some contact information from you if you purchase something from us today, or if you think you might in the future, just go ahead and send it now. You can send us our emails. Well, let me share the screen with Michael there. Our emails are right there underneath our pictures. That's also in the description, but we need your full name and your shipping information and your PayPal email. We do send out all invoices via PayPal, but don't worry if you don't have a PayPal account. We can send you a link and you can pay with whatever form of payment you're going to pay with via the PayPal link. But we do require that payment be purchased or payment be made within 48 hours of receiving your invoice. Michael's going to send his invoices tonight. I'm going to send mine in the morning. If you would come to my vamp sale at 5, or also if you think you might come to the Wednesday sale, just send me an email. If I don't get an email from you that you want me to wait to hold off on your shipping, I'm going to go ahead and get your invoices and stuff done. So send me an email if you want me to hold off on shipping until after the sale on Wednesday. And I can combine all of the shipping and make sure that you're just charged the one time for shipping. If there's overages, I'll refund your overages. Minx, I eventually, you know how it is when you take a week off and you're like, I'm going to do this sale and this sale and this. Then I'm like, oh yeah, that's a lot of sales, Misty. So yes, eventually, I'm going to make another announcement about that here very, very soon. So I think we'll just go ahead and get started, shall we?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to switch us spots. There we go. And make Michael big, and we'll get the show on the road.
Okay. I would really like to sell this today.
What is it?
It's something that didn't get paid for, and I'm just like, please.
Listen, wait a minute. While we're on a soapbox here, listen. Honestly, here's the thing. It's one of the reasons why I love selling on Vamp, because I don't have to wait on somebody to send their payment or their information. So if you buy something, you got to send your information. You cannot assume that we got your information. If you're doubtful that we may not have it, send it. Because if you don't pay for an item, you get blocked. So, and you won't be able to purchase any longer or comment any longer. So if something happens, just reach out. Michael and I are both very understanding people, but if we don't hear anything from you, that's a little annoying. All right. I'm a little punchy today. I'm not going to lie. Facebook's got me all bent out of shape today. All right. I'll go back to you, Michael.
When in doubt, send it out. That's right. Do they have boo buckets back at McDonald's?
Yes, and I don't like them, Brenda. I saw that. They're not retro enough. They're unretro.
Ow.
Don't even get me started at McDonald's and your stupid Crocs that weren't even decent or rubbery.
Foam. All right, we're gonna do a quick claim on this one. It's a 3-piece vintage jewelry set. You're getting both of the clip-on earrings. You are getting also the brooch here. Clearly, they're set in a gold tone with an amber stone. All right. Again, the earrings are clip-on. I don't have the lid. It's obviously in its original packaging, but I don't have the lid. So again, 2 earrings, both are clip-ons. Again, these are great either for ladies or gentlemen. So if you don't want to punch a hole in your sweater, you don't have to, because you can just use an earring,
I like
and
it on that
bam, you've
collar.
got a little sparkle. Maybe you don't want to do a huge sparkle. You just want a little something, something. Look for the clip-on earrings, boys and girls. I mean, you can wear them if you want to. Maybe you are like I and you love a good hat.
Put them on your earbud straps.
You could put it on your earbud strap. I was going to say, and this is what I really like these for, is you can decorate your hats. So again, just a little sparkle, and it doesn't take up, I'm not feeling it, even if you have a ball cap. So now again, you do have the brooch. So certainly something standard that you can wear. They're all in really good condition, okay, in a gold tone. They're not marked, so I don't know who the manufacturer is. It's going to be $15 for the set, but you get it all, boys and girls. You get it all. $15 for the set. Quick claim, if you're interested, you just put in the number 18, All of the stones are present, by the way. Thank you. I have had this thing for years. It is
It's his fall winter cap.
Don't you love it?
I do. It looks like a sweater you want to just cuddle. We want to cuddle up and get in your hat, Michael.
It's very comfortable. I love this. I've had it for years. So yes. Thank you, Carolyn. Appreciate you. Lady, it's coming to you. Thank you, Nikki Moss.
All right. My first item, guess what? I found 2 more pieces of yellowware.
Get it.
So I've got 2 pieces of yellowware. One of them it's so weird because this was in my collection and I've actually sold this one before. But here is just a little, this is a little attitude vase because it looks like it's like,
Sassy.
right. So that's my name for it, is yellowware. That's not the official name for it, but that's just what I call it because it is like a yellow clay. We do have crazing throughout, but no chips or cracks. I love the black accent detail there. You know, you can put a little faux plant or some florals in it. So this one's choice number 1. I am going to start these at, hang on, let me type this in here. $15 choice. Yeah. Hands. She's mad. She got her hands on her hips. No chips or cracks on this one. It is double-sided and it got this great basket weave. Choice number 2 is this really pretty flower pot. It does have the drip tray, again, with that really pretty black accent there. The yellowware, it is made in Japan. I just stuck a little faux plant in there because I don't keep them alive. We do have the drain hole on the bottom and all this really pretty crazing, which I really, really like. It's all hand painted, the glaze over. This one does have a little bit of an interior hairline right there, but it doesn't go over to the other side. I think that they're really, really pretty. I love,
these are great.
Right? I love that black pinstriping on there. But then
adds color to your fall without being too like garish.
Right. Well, I mean, you can like have that kind of cranberry one towards the front. They do really, really good in displays. I agree. So choice between the 2, the vase or the flower pot. Hello, Becca. Oh, I know. I can't. Well, actually, you know what? We have our impatiens that we have in pots. They were looking a little sad. So Mark went ahead and took them out and we stacked pumpkins in the pots. I'm like, I don't have to water the pumpkins.
Hey.
So that's good for me because I always forget. You know, you're really excited at first when you plant them. And
I'm going to take care of you. No! You're going to be beautiful.
No, they're not. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on. There's no interest in those. Yeah. You have such good intentions in the beginning.
And then it's week 2 and you're like, oh shit, I forgot to water. Right. They'll be okay till tomorrow. And then it's next week and you're like, oh, damn, I really forgot to water. I'm going to do another quick claim. I had sold several of these before. These are the remnants of what I didn't sell. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell all 5 as a lot. It's going to be, I'm going to ask $18, but you do get all 5 of them. Okay. They are just little lapel pins. Okay. So you're going to get the 5.
Oh, these are so pretty.
I know, and they are like 1 inch in diameter. They are from the reading of it all. Here we go. The Hammond Publishing Company out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay. They each have little religious sayings. So we have all is of God. This one's my favorite. The Panzers, or the Violets, beg pardon. This one says, the Lord is my light. So whether you did like these, you could wear them, of course, display them, give them as little gifts, put them in like a little picture frame. This one says, the Lord is my shepherd. Classic. Or
use them as a package topper.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We've got, beg pardon, thou God, oh my gosh, thou God seest me.
I thought it said, thou shalt seest me. And I'm like,
ignore me. And then we've got, God will prosper thee. His hand will lead thee. So you are going to get, thank you so much. I did make it my very
It's amazing.
I really did. And again, if you're not following her, my inspo from it was Miss Midge Munster.
Yeah. Did you see her? She created which I don't mess with the Ouija boards, but
oh, she did. Yeah, she's featured on a publication. She's a sweet person. So I mean, she loves like the kitschy, fun retro kind of.
She's adorable.
Ah! Okay, so you're gonna get all 5 of the buttons. $18. Listen,
Thou shalt seize me.
you're
Ah,
gonna get all five, but you do get all five. It's
that's a good idea,
$18.
Karen.
If you're interested, is all you have to do is put the number 21,
Get
and you
all
get
of
all
them.
them all. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Karen says,
send them in this little, I love these. These are great. It's got the glass on there, so you're gonna
oh,
get the whole
wow.
thing. I'm just gonna send it to you.
So you get the display case too?
Sure, why not?
Dang.
Miss Blue Wallflower. That button gonna need God here soon. Thank you, Blue. They're coming to you.
Okay. Well, I love these. These are so fun. They are made by Tiffin, and the pattern is the Madeira, and it's this amber smoke. Next on stage, amber, dark amber smoke, amber.
Ow.
So you can see that we can like a little bit of an orangish yellow hue. They are solid little goblets here. Now,
Oh, I
you can
love. I have these.
well, some of them glow. These do not glow under UV light.
I don't either.
But these are very multi-use. You can use them as little juice glasses, or little cordials. You could even make like little desserts, layered desserts, and serve them in here because they've got this really pretty little stem to them. They're hefty, and they've got like kind of like a recycled glass look to them. You will get 4 of them. But you could use them as little plants or put little plants in them. But what I did too is this is a glass votive candle holder that you get from Dollar Tree, and you
Get it?
add this, and then you add it to your spooky time decor.
Mm-hmm.
So you use them as like a little pedestal
Set that mood.
holder. So they're
Do you know what I
multi.
use mine for? I have two. I put the silver change in one and the pennies in the other.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I do.
I'm going to start them at $20, and you'll get all 4 of them. All
Okay.
4 of them. Oops.
Oh,
Ah!
Tiger.
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Tiger, are you starting out with the bid ending, or is Kim? I couldn't remember. So these are the Madeira. They have them in different colorways, but I like this smoke one for autumn, especially the spooky time things. Well, see, spoopy time display. So, but I'll show you. I just get these little votive candles. I think you can get them in a 3 or a 4 pack from Dollar Tree. So they're great. You can just pop them in anything, and then you don't have to worry about that item getting ruined from the wax. And then these, if you want to, when you're done, when they're all burned, I put them in the freezer, pop that wax out, and then just buy votives, and then you just reuse the little glass. That's what I do with mine. Just light them up. I think it would be pretty though too for like Thanksgiving, your Thanksgiving tablescape, to have 4 of them just going down a line, or 3 of them. You'll get all 4 of them, putting candles in them, and then adding some dried flowers and stuff around them. I think that would be pretty too at fall tablescape. They're 5 inches tall, each of them, no chips or cracks.
Do you know what's crazy?
What?
You could even drink out of them.
I mean, you can. You could. I mean, I'd use little vintage juice glasses to, wash
Don't
my.
come at me.
Rinse
Don't
me.
come at me, folks.
Yeah, you can. But to me, I like to use them in displays. All right. Mackle. We're going.
Okay. Let's do a little vanity item here for you, literally. It is this darling little French opalescent clear glass with a white opalescent. It is in a coin dot. Now, a lot of times, obviously, the glass itself is colored, and then the dot is either opalescent or clear. But here,
pretty.
We've got the white and clear. Now, I do want to point this out to you. I'm going to start it at 15. If anybody is interested, there are no chips or cracks to the glass. Okay, no chips or cracks to the glass. However, it did, or I guess I should say it does, still have its cork. Note that here the stopper, and I love this, right? It's come unglued. So the cork is in there.
Oh,
Truthfully,
that's
if I were to
right.
keep it, and you want to do it upside down so that we don't get the cork pieces in there, I would just scrape out the cork and then just put my
Gross.
little
Yes.
stopper in there. Okay. It comes in at
Mhm.
4.5 inches tall. It's 4.5 inches tall. As I said, there are no chips, there are no cracks to the glass, there is no maker's mark to it. It is part of a larger collection. Traditionally, you would see two of these and then like a larger one. But I really like these. Great little accent pieces. Like I said, the stopper has come undone from the cork. I would just scrape this out. I didn't because I wanted to keep it in as found condition in case somebody wanted to keep the cork.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you never know, right?
I like that crimping around the top of it too.
She's a dainty little gal. She's
Mhm.
wearing her little ruffled collar to it, right?
And
So,
honestly, if you've got your like blue milk glass collection or your cobalt
mhm.
blue, just a little pop of white
Oh yeah.
makes it stand out.
I mean, it's clear and white glass. It's year round. You know what I mean? It just depends on what you put it with. Or you could certainly put it on your vanity. I mean, hey, why not?
And use
Do a
it.
little like essential oil and a little dab will do you, right, boys and girls? So,
You're supposed to put it wherever you want to be kissed.
mm,
So put it wherever you
sexy.
want it.
So again, total measurement 4.5 to the top of the little stopper. No chips or cracks to the glass, but if there's no interest on that, we're going to set it to the side and we will keep it moving.
All right. Oh wait, CL's
Miss
in the house.
CL. So I'm only seeing CL with a bid at 15. So rather than doing a 20-second, I will do a 15-second countdown. Please keep in mind only CL can use her just in case.
Mhm.
So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Hi, Miss Ann. It's rainy and chilly here in Indiana and Ohio too.
It is.
Blech.
But at least you got exciting things to do in Chicago, Anne.
Thank you, Tiger, for the bid and we appreciate you. CL lady, I appreciate it at 15.
Britches.
The little vanity bottle lady is coming to you. Thank you.
Sugar britches. Man, I was going to say
Yeah.
something and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know what it was. Yeah. Canada had their Thanksgiving over the weekend.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wish we
Mhm.
could swap because
Do
Thanksgiving in
you?
America and Christmas is too close together.
But
I would
I
prefer
love it. We've got Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then
it's too close.
Christmas.
I
Mm,
used to decorate
I
for
love
all
it.
those holidays, but they're too close together. So I'm like, I'm not decorating for Thanksgiving anymore.
No,
It's just too
because you
close.
have to see this is I'm just going to get on my soapbox on this real quick. Like you decorate for fall in September,
No.
right? You
Halloween.
leave the same decorations up, but just add in your Halloween, take out your Halloween after,
Halloween.
and then just put your turkeys and your pilgrims in with the same
Yes.
fall decor.
Yes. Can we both?
No.
I
Not in
would.
January.
Yes.
Ew. Mm-mm.
I
We
would.
can have Halloween in September because then it would be warmer and the costumes of it all and
That
the
would be okay.
outdoor. How about that?
I also think that just as a former teacher, I also think that Halloween should only be on a Friday.
I agree. I bet
No
all
matter
kids would
what.
agree too.
No matter what. Okay, we're getting on lots of soapboxes today. But yeah, it's too close together. It's too close together.
I agree, Suzette. 4-day weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. And like my husband works for the government, so he was off yesterday. And Colin's a mailman, so Emma was all. They just got back from their honeymoon. Emma had to go to work yesterday, and Colin.
He was
Mailman.
like,
I
haha.
know. Anyway, okay. So my next item, I love this, and it is. I'm going to start it at 20. No, sugar britches. I cannot. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Um, Misty can't organize anything, and I'm not a good organizer. All right. I love this. If you like Afghans, now I'm not Michael. Michael does such a good job of selling Afghans. I'm 5'3". So, but here's the thing. It's the same design all the way around it. So there isn't anything
Okay.
you can see. But I love the colors for fall.
Perfect.
Maybe for Halloween too, but we're coming across the end of the Halloween time. Now look, we've got dark brown going all the way around the trim, and then a lighter brown going all the way around, and we've got a cream and an orange. This is, oh, what did I wrote it down. 77 inches long and 59 inches wide. So it's perfect for a cuddle up blanket on the couch. 2 people can definitely fit underneath it. You could probably even use it for a twin size bed. But we've got the what is this called? Fringe that goes all the way around it. I know it's looking black, but it's actually a dark brown. It's freshly laundered. I washed it myself.
Ooh.
It has no holes in it, and it is really, really soft. So this is your fall time Roseanne Afghan. You know, those granny square rose. I actually have one of those. I'll probably end up selling it because I'm selling everything. But I love this one. I think that it is a great blanket to put on the back of your couch and snuggle up with it and use it. And I hope that if somebody does buy this, and I hope that you do use it. Don't just, put it for a display. Use it. Somebody spent a lot of time making this blanket, and they want you to use it. It's I wrote it down and I can't remember. 77 inches long and 59 inches wide. I know I do too. And I'm not normally I'm like, if it's brown, put it down, but not in the fall time. In the fall, we embrace the brown. We pick it up. We pick up the browns and the oranges and the yellows and all that. But I love this one. I think it's really, really pretty, and it's very, very soft. And there isn't any damage to it. And it's freshly laundered, although you're going to wash it again when you get it home because you got to get your smell on it, not my smell.
Get your stink on it.
Got to get your smell on it. All right. And oh, wait. Shireen, I didn't know that there was a bid. Now Rose's Rose has a bid. I didn't see there was any bid. So we're going to count it down. So since Rose's Rose and Shireen were the only 2 bidders, they're the only 2 people that can put in a just in case. All right, here we go. Not you, Bug. This one smells like fabric softener. It does. All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, you could be a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid it.
Candy corn ghost.
I have seen people that take vintage floral sheets that are in pastel colors, and then they make themselves a little ghost and they put their glasses over it, which I think is adorable. And you could see and breathe through this one. Okay. All right. Yes. Shireen, it is coming to you for $23. Thank you so much. Oh,
there's a little laggy. All right. I'm going to do some glass. I have lots of pretty glass today, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, you do.
First up, we've got a little Fenton fish. Look at him. I love it. It's that light blue. Okay. We've got gorgeous iridescence to it. I mean, if you do like your 50s mermaid bathroom, I think he would be a welcome addition. But oh my gosh, the iridescence on him is so real. No chips or cracks to him. I will say there is some roughness to the bottom here. It does seem that it is from the manufacturer when they released it from the mold. Okay. But otherwise, just so excellent. I love it. Okay, I'm going to start him at 20 if anybody's interested. He's 2.5 inches tall to the top of his fin. 2.5 inches tall to the top of his fin. He's a magical fish for sure. Clearly, he would be great for a bathroom accessory. Maybe you've got an Aquarius in the family or maybe as a friend, this would be a great gift. Just kind of playing up on their astrological sign. Again, the Aquarius, the fish of it all. But the iridescent effect on him, I just think is so good. So good. And it plays really well against that light blue. Isn't he darling? He's got some great personality. I love the fisheye of them
Yeah.
all.
And
I
he's so
don't know.
small. He'll just go pop right on
He
your little.
is. Oh, Pisces, not Aquarius. Pisces thank you, Pammy, if anybody would know. So it is great for that Pisces in your life. But yeah, I love it. 2.5 inches tall. It's a semi-tiny treasure. So if you're limited in space, but you just can't get enough of the glass, the vintage, the antiques, well, then
Well,
just find some small things and you can tuck it in. A lot easier to find a space for this one, but don't worry, if you've got a space that you need something big for, we got you covered today too. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for the bids. Again, he is our Fenton fish. Beautiful color, that light blue with gorgeous iridescent effect. It does. It gives him full fantasy vibes.
hello
Thank you,
there.
ladies, for the bids. We got CL holding it down at 28. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a bid at look at that iridescence even
It's
from
so
back
pretty.
here. Glub glub. Great detailing on that too.
Mm-hmm.
CL's holding it down. Bam.
Yep.
Thank you for the flipper bid end, Tiger. Thank you everyone for the bids. CL lady, congratulations and thank you again. The fish is going to come swimming your way.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, I have
Glub
two
glub.
misfits that I don't know. Again, I'm thinking of, kind of haunting displays or things that you can use in the fall for your displays. And they're two brass bookends. This one is definitely brass or might even be bronze. And I meant to look it up, but I didn't. I think it might be Hubley. I'm not for certain. But this is like, is this a deer or is this a lamb? I think it looks like a lamb.
I would go lamb
But some
because of
people
the
say deer.
muzzle.
Some people say deer. We do have it marked. It is made in the USA and is marked with 496 there on the bottom. It is cast and it's pretty heavy. Hi, Nicole. So it's a bookend, but you can use it as you could use it just to hold one, like you don't have to have two bookends to hold your books up. So I'm trying to say. And I do believe that this is probably a Hubley one. So this one's choice number one. That's a little suspecty there. I don't know what's going on with that, but I think that's supposed to be a
Ooh,
tree, but a deer lamb. Okay. Discerning Light says lamb.
I
Papa
agree.
says it looks like a chicken. This girl
Good
isn't
doorstop.
that this one could
Mm-hmm.
definitely be a doorstop because it is pretty heavy. This one is cast. It might be, I think it's just cast iron with a little bit of a coppery paint to it. This one is not marked at all, but she's like a dancing, flowy Art Deco girl. And I think she might be naked. Naked girl dancing in the wind. This one doesn't have any markings on it. This one does have a kind of a felt bottom, and the lamb deer doesn't. Honestly, they don't look bad together. It's grown up Mary. She still lost her lamb. Ah,
We're still here.
that is weird. Weird. All right. So this is I didn't put the starting bid. Good grief. Hi, Marina. $15 choice starting bids for
Ooh.
those. So we've got now this one, this lamb deer. If it's a Hubley, it's worth way more than that. And I'm pretty sure that it is because it has the hallmarks that it is. And then we've got our dancing girl. Don't wear any clothes when you're dancing, girl. You just got your sheet. around your body. It's grown up Mary with her lamb. Here is the back of the lamb deer, made in the USA. And then here is our dancing girl. And if you've got like, I like the flowy dancing girls, and I know that Hull made a planter, so this would go good, I think, with those. And again, even if you've got your mid-century glass, she's more like a figural statue piece. You could also use her as a bookend or a doorstop. The lamb is definitely a little heavier than the girl. All right, CL's in at 30. Let's go ahead. Turn this heater off. Hang on. Okay. Let's go ahead and count her down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. I know the lamb deer is really excited to see you all.
Ew.
Why did they do that? They didn't have to put that there.
But maybe they did.
I don't know. They were like, we're going to make it interesting, folks. Let's get this closer. All right. So Sugar Brooches had a just in case of 40. CL, your bids came right after the bid in. I'm just making sure. Yes. So Sugar Brooches at 31. Do you want lamb deer? That's really excited to see you. And this dancing girl's like, I'm getting away from you, dear. Going the other way. And then and then CL, you'll get second pick if I know. Why did they do that? I mean, I probably would have left it in.
Oh, snap.
They look good together, I think. All right, Sugar Brooches, they're coming to you for $31 each. Thank you so very much. And luckily, you're just in Ohio. It's a good thing you're not in California anymore, Sugar Brooches, because that would have been expensive to ship. All right, thank you so much. Afternoon delight.
Ow. Okay, I hope she's still here because I know she was looking for it, but we're gonna do this. This is a rare piece of glass. It is.
Ooh.
Now, this shape you're gonna be familiar with, but it is in fact it's a Viking piece of glass.
Oh.
This is Viking thistle. The
Ooh.
color is thistle. So it's not a pink, it's not a purple. It's not, like I said, it's not pink, it's not purple. It's right in between. I think that the color is reading very true to what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a very hard to get a Viking color. All right. It's obviously a pedestal swung base. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. It's in really good condition. It is coming in at, to be exact, it is 12 and 1/8 inches, 12 and 1/8 inches tall. Okay. So again, it is a Viking thistle pedestal. From what I could see, nobody had this particular one, which is pretty cool. Now, I know I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna start it off below what people are asking for these pieces, but I'm still gonna try to maintain here. Okay. I'm not trying to ruin the market on it. I know, but we're doing it. I am starting it off at $75.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, if it were any other color, well, I shouldn't say any other color, but if it were in more of the standard ones, I obviously would not be asking the 75, but it is Viking thistle. Okay, y'all, it is Viking thistle. Now, the question is going to be asked, does it go ahead, Miss Discerning Light? Is it the neodymium? I would not say that it is. Like, it's not shifting its color. It maintains this color, so it's not shifting in the light. What I will say, and I know even if I do the high-powered one, I don't think it's going to show up for us. It does, when you expose it to a UV light, it almost has like this I don't think I'm gonna get it to show up. It has like an orange undertone
Oh,
to it. Like it still maintains like a pink. Yeah, I'm not getting it. It's not bright. It doesn't light up like a uranium. It doesn't light up like a an amberina, but there is a light change to
well,
it, a color
you
change to
don't
it.
need to add a light to it because
No, I don't
it's
think that
so
you do.
vibrant
You don't.
on its own.
Yeah. But again, it is Viking Thistle. Go ahead, do your little research on the eBays. I'm telling you, this we're doing a steal. Okay. Nobody else has it's a six petal,
Uh-huh.
clearly.
It's
No
Viking.
chips, no cracks to it. It is Viking, yep. And the color again is thistle. And I kept going back and forth when I got it because I was like, is it Ellie Smith? Is it Viking?
Well, those petals on the bottom. Mhm.
Because they both do
They
this.
both do that, but they don't both do it on the
Yeah.
bottom.
And then I was like, it's not tea berry. Tea berry is more like lavender. This
Yeah.
has got like a pink. That's because it's thistle.
Mhm.
Thistle. I've never
Hard.
had this piece of glass before. I have never had this
Well,
color before
they
in
didn't make
4
very many of them
years.
because it was expensive to make.
Oh,
That's why they're
really?
a little bit more coveted.
Oh, see, I didn't know why. I
It's
just
more
thought
of
it
a
was like
process
it
to get
was
that
one of
color.
those kind of flop things, like they made it and people were like, "Yeah, not for me," and then they just pulled it off market, which we do have those pieces today too. So
Mhm.
yes. All right, thank you everybody so much for the bids. I really do promise, like I pulled this way under market value for you. I ain't gonna do you dirty.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go ahead and do the countdown. Miss Nikki Moss is holding it down at 84. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Ooh!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, the exact measurement is 12 and 1/8 of an inch.
Shonda's
Ooh!
Shonda oh!
Nikki Moss. Oh, uh-oh. Rhonda girl. Oh, wait, but Nikki Moss is still holding it. Rawr. Thank you, Tiger. It's great. Are you talking about the vase or me?
I was waiting. I knew you were gonna say that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There
Thank
we
you
go.
so much, Tiger. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to highlight that. I really didn't. Thank you, Tiger, for the bid end. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. I really, truly do appreciate it. But Miss Nikki Moss, lady at 121, the Thistle Girl. It's coming to you, Miss Spicy. Thank you,
It
Nikki. I
is. It's
appreciate it.
beautiful and a very hard one to find. Okay, Willie, you gonna bring Mark, Annalise? You can send him out screaming.
I might be bringing some Annalise, just saying.
Hey, well, we should remind you that December 7th is the Vintage Hunter Collaborative pop up. And I've already started to set some stuff up in here, but
Ooh,
December 7th is going to be, and we've got some things up our sleeves planned as
it's
far as
going to
that.
be a ho, ho, ho of a good time.
It is going to be a ho, ho, ho of a good time. All
Ow.
right. I love this apron because I love the colors on it. I am going to start it at $12, maybe. There we go. Isn't this so pretty? Look at this. It's so pretty with these orange roses with the black and the green. And we've got, I think, just one little pocket there. But I like that they put the orange at the top as well. But isn't that beautiful? The colors. We've got some rickrack along the bottom of it and along the pockets. There's no holes in it. I just thought it was so pretty. So if you wear aprons, what some people do, some people are a little bit more refined than me. They don't wipe things on their pants. They'll use an apron. But I love the colors on this. I thought it was gorgeous. So I'm thinking like if you're cooking for the holidays, Thanksgiving dinner, you could wear this. But I had it actually underneath some of these items. So you could almost, if you tucked the apron strings behind, and kind of draped it like coming out of a box or a crate. You can use it that way as well. But I thought it was so, so pretty and different. I don't normally see this colorway on an apron. So that's one of the reasons why I got it. All right. I see Anne is in at 12. Hello, my mother. How are you? All right. I know, isn't it so pretty? All right. So we're gonna count it down. No holes in this. It does have a nice girth to it. It fits fine around my big waist. Oh, you could maybe even wear it as a shirt. Do people do that? No, probably shouldn't do that. All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Oops, no CL. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit, you can't even see bid end. You can't see. If I stand up, my waist hits the top of the table.
Hi. Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Uh-oh.
Robin has a
Uh-oh.
just in case of 17. And well, okay,
Oh.
Robin had a just in case of 23, but Anne came in with a just in case of 35. So at 24, Anne, you got a really, really good one. I don't normally see any of them this color. It's so nicely made too. All right. Thank you so much, Anne. Oh, Anne, guess
And
what?
okay.
This and anything else that you purchased today, you
Yes.
won free shipping.
Woo woo.
Shipping for Anne. Thank you so much, Anne.
Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different. This is I think it's my last one. Don't quote me on that. Um, it is, boys and girls, an antique catalog.
I got a
It
catalog
is
today
the
too.
Montgomery Ward and Company
Awards.
catalog and buyer's guide number 92. Don't quote me on this, but I do believe it is 1902. I couldn't find an exact date,
Ooh,
but when
that's
I
an
had
early one.
originally purchased it, I looked up the date and I want to say it was 1902. Now, there is some condition issues. Obviously we're missing a corner here, and also on the back there is some tattering. Okay.
Wow.
Unfortunately, in the back here, somebody made their orders, because the order sheets right here where you're seeing this perforated,
Mhm.
they filled out their order sheet. So the order sheet is missing from this one. I'm going to start it off at 25 if anybody is interested. 25 for the 1902 Montgomery Ward. Like I said,
Wow.
this one does show more signs of its age. As with the previous one, we of
Right,
course,
Kim?
or previous ones, we
I got
do have our black and white and full
oh
color
my golly gee, look at them hats.
illustrations. I love the parasol action of it all, right? I mean, it runs the gamut of items. So we're just going to randomly flip open the pages here.
Oh, look at the little
Aren't they
shoes and the little socks.
darling?
That is really, really cute.
I mean, 6.49 for a gumpy dress in chambre. That
Mhm.
was some money. I mean, oh,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, we've got the hat action of it all. I just love these. Again, looking through them, they are a time capsule. They make excellent reference guides. Oh, we're in the newest creations in silk underwear and muslin. Look at the sleeping
Look at
caps
the
there.
night hats.
Keep your hair from they say
Oh,
that that actually does work. Like if you use cotton
right.
pillowcases, it can
Oh,
break and tangle your hair. We've got sheets, but clearly you're going to order them in black and white. It's a surprise as to what the actual color were when it came to your house.
yep.
We do have the fabric, so you can order your favorite fabric to make your own dresses back
At
when folks would make their own clothes on the
at
regular.
popular prices.
They're
Popular
not. Let's
oh,
flip
Aiden's getting ready to come in
open
here.
here. Oh,
I
pattern, or pardon me, lace collars, edgings. We got some boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Ow. One of these days, these boots are gonna look up. We've got the men's hat action of it all. clearly I would be buying some of these today myself. Oh, look at that. There's a little, I don't know what it is. Oh, is it I don't know. There's something here. It's some kind of secret code. Okay. Oh, here we do have the envelope, though. We do have our envelope. There's toys. Look at the dolls.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at her. They're little curls.
49 cents.
Sugar
Jeez.
Brooches, I'm gonna discuss that again here in a minute.
There is an index. Now, this is really interesting. The index breaks up like the clothing, the toys, toiletries, things of that nature. And then after the index, we actually get into the furniture of it all. Love it. So again, 1902 Montgomery Ward catalog. Interior, pretty gosh darn good condition. Exterior, whoa, Michael, whoa. It obviously has been read a few times, right? But I still like these. Put them out on the coffee table. This is hours of entertainment, at least for somebody like me, because you get to go through them all. Oh, we've got a big old chunk of colored pages. Let's look at those. Oh, rugs and tapestries. Now, Miss Ann is holding it at 30. Ladies, thank you for the bids. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown as we look through the pages. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
Oh, this is amazing.
14, 13, 12,
19.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Oh, those stoves
Look at
too.
that.
Catherine has a just in case of 57.
These are
Anne has a just in case of 45. Catherine's holding it down.
Rooftop for your home building needs.
Wow.
Ooh, thank you, Tiger, for the bid. And ladies, thank you for your bids. I really do appreciate it. And girl, always appreciate you. You just in case came in after the bid. And so, Ms. Catherine, lady, congratulations at 46. Oh no, Catherine. Look what I just did. Do you still want it? I just pulled the cover off. Oh.
She said I could care less.
I will, Catherine, include the cover.
So she can have the cover if she
Thank
wants.
you, Catherine. It's coming to you.
All right, sorry. My baby son Jaden sold something on eBay, so he's down here shipping. But so there's a couple extra noises. It's from little baby Jaden. Say hi, little baby Jaden.
Hello.
Okay. All right. So I've got Mimi says hi.
Hello.
I've got some vintage Jemmy. I love Jemmy. They're quirky. They're funny. They're sold at Walmart, and yes, there is such of a thing as vintage Walmart. There is.
And Target. Mm-hmm.
So both of these items that I'm going to show you, they do come in their original boxes. All right. So you'll get the original boxes. They're both motion activated, and they both have an on-off switch. So you can put the batteries in and turn them off if you're like, I don't want to walk past that anymore. But they're kind of cool. So this is the first one, and I have it turned on. Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to turn it off real quick. Okay, just so I can show you the frame. So you can kind of see that spooky skeleton. Now, Pottery Barn did a whole thing, and they're charging hundreds of dollars for their mirrors. But look at the devil and the spookiness all the way around the frame. And no, it doesn't say anything. It's got bats. It's got freaking bats on the top and the moon. So this is Jemmy. And when you turn, there's the motion activated sensor right there. I'm going to turn it on. That's all it does. Over and over and over and over and over. Okay. Okay. So that's what that one does. Over and over and over.
Clearly
and
an
over
outdoor
and over.
decoration.
Again. But you could put it on your porch for Halloween night, Anyways, I got the wrong thing. I'm going to start the bids on these at $18 choice because I have another one too. Okay, so that's spooky. This one is called the Spooky Skull Mirror. Spooky laugh and glowing face with the light sensor. So that's that one. That's choice one. Choice two, I'm going to turn off before it goes so I can show you the frame. This one, now this one you have to hang on the wall. Okay, this one you don't. This one, it has these little legs down here that you pull down, and you can stand it up if you wanted to have it like on a tabletop. But it just kind of looks like just a normal frame. It is plastic. We have the motion sensor and a button. So I turn it on.
What do you see?
Oh, you can't really tell. So she talks first.
She is only in the eyes of the beholder.
Can you see the witch?
Come closer. Closer.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Can you angle her up? I know that sounds crazy. Nope. Oh, there she goes.
So she's a green
What
witch.
were you expecting? Prince Charming?
Okay, so let's turn you off, witch. That's enough of you. Oh, no.
On the wall. Who's the scariest of them all?
Oh, my gosh. Why won't she turn off? There we go, I think.
Be careful not to
No!
do things only at face value.
Why can't I switch this off? There. We switched her off. So this is, it's just plastic. It's just like a reflective piece, but you can use this one. You can hang it on the wall if you want to, but it is also gemmy. And it also has the original box to it as well. So if that, sometimes that doesn't mean anything, but these they do sell for a little bit on eBay, but I thought I'd bring them here first. They're just kind of fun. And like I said, of course, the ones that Pottery Barn sells don't make, weird noises, but it's kind of the same effect. There's like a skeleton man, and they sell those for like $250. So this is the poor man's version of Pottery Barns. All right, Danita is in at 21. I do have them both turned off. They do both work, as you can see, but that's the choices between the two. Let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. I mean, they both have like things that I like about them. Like I love the frame on this one, but it's kind of like the same thing. This one, you can use it as a tabletop, and it has various different sayings. So it makes it a little bit different. So they each have their own pros and cons, I guess you could say. All right, so Danita's at 24. Okay, so Shireen said 27. Robin said 32. So Robin at 28. Which one would you like? And I think I just oval or square? Oval or square? I think you can see Pinky. Pretty soon, Pinky's going to be full of Christmas. She wants them both. All right, Robin. I'll put them in their original boxes, and I'll ship them both to you together. Thank you so very much. It's going to be hours and hours of fun. Hours and hours.
Okay, I'm going to do something specific. It is for a specific collector, I think. or not. I mean, shoot, who am I? It is part of their 95th anniversary line. So it is this beautiful seafoam green Fenton nameplate. Now, obviously, we still have our sticker on there, and on the bottom is the etched 95. Okay. Golly, that color is gorgeous. You can really see it right there in the center. Does have an iridescent effect to it. So like our fish from earlier, very fantasy vibes to it. There are no chips, there are no cracks to it. I am going to start this one off at 25 if anybody is interested. It does not glow, okay? So UV tested, there be no glow to this one, all right? So there's the light on it. I just love this color. So obviously, I bought this with the Fenton collector in mind. I don't think that you have to be a Fenton collector, but it makes sense. Now we do have a little bit of opalescent. It's not reading that well, but it is up here at the top, and it is through the Fenton, the letters here. Oh, I think you can see it better here. Well, no, you really can't. In real life, you can see it better. The iridescence is just a little thick on that one, so it's kind of creating that rainbow effect to it. So again, we have no chips, no cracks on it. It is 3 inches tall, and at its widest, it is at 5 inches. Okay. Thank you, Miss Rhonda, for your bid. Appreciate ya. I just love this color. Oh, I have a sticker. No, piece of tape, not a sticker. Bam, problem solved. No more tape on the back of that bad boy. Isn't that lovely? I think it goes great with our other pastels today. So if you are like a pastel fan, definitely need this green, whether it's this nameplate or something else. You just need to have this color in the collection. Alrighty, so Miss Rhonda's in it at 25. Thank you, lady, for the bid. And I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown. What did I say? 3 inches by 5.
I
So
love that color.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Liking?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Yeah, I think that would be nice if you've got your Fenton collection. It just kind of caps it off.
Mm-hmm. Especially in those pastels.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Pammy.
At
Thank
least
you, Tiger, for the bid. And Miss Rhonda, lady, congratulations and thank you at 25. It's coming to you. Thank you.
I wanted to take this moment to update y'all that if you are following me on Facebook, my Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Facebook page has been hacked and I have no access to it.
Allegedly.
No, it has. I have no access to it. I can't post anything. I can't take anything down. I can't even comment. I can't do anything on there. And somebody is posting all this karate and fighting and stuff, and people are engaging in it. And I'm like,
oh gosh.
so don't. I'm trying to. You can't get a hold of Facebook. I'm trying everything that I possibly can. Bye, Jaden.
They're
So
like, wow, Misty, I never thought I'd like karate so much until you started posting.
Like I said, it could be worse. I could, but it's not me. It's not me. But so that page, it might just be taken down, which is fine, but it drives me crazy because I got 11,000 followers on there. So I do have a Facebook. It's Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter Vamp. So follow me over there. That's where you can get, I will go live and stuff over there. So follow me over there. And hopefully I can get the other one squared away, but you can't get a hold of anybody on Facebook. Nobody. So I'm trying to figure it out. So that's the announcement on that. The other announcement is at the end of the sale today, I will be doing a giveaway of one of my I Love a Good Antique Store and Iced Coffee t-shirts. I'll be at the very, very end. If you are a U.S. shipping person, I'll pay for the shipping as well. So it's open to anybody, but if you're out of the US, then you'll have to pay for shipping. Let's just put it that way. If you're in the US, I can cover the shipping. Okay. This next, yeah, my next karate class, new business venture for me, karate classes. No. All right. Oh, Dusty, I'm sorry. I'll try to make it up to you. Okay. No, you did not, William. Okay. My next item is I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't even really want to touch it, but I will. But the colors are really, really good for this time of year. Let me show you. I like the back of it.
Okay.
It's velvety orange, which feels really, really nicely. I don't like this one, this part of it.
Oh, love that.
I hate grasshoppers. I was filming, Mark and I did some travel vlogging this weekend, and I was filming this huge cross, and grasshoppers started flying out of everywhere. I thought I was going to pee my pants right then and there, but I don't like grasshoppers. They creep me out. So it is a vintage needlepoint grasshopper pillow in these great 1960s, 1970s colors. So it's cool. I just don't like the subject matter. It is in great shape. If you wanted to, there isn't a place where you can open it up. It probably was a little bit more firm at one time, but if you're just using it as an accent pillow, it gives you enough room to do that thing. You know? And that what you're supposed to do?
Speaking of karate chops.
Yeah! Karate chop your pillow. Okay. So I am going to start this at $15. Ooh, where's my mouse? Good Lord. Okay, there we go. There we go. Grasshoppers. Dusty, I don't like crickets either. And whenever we go on the fishing trips every summer. And my brother-in-law thinks it's hilarious to sit the cricket box right next to me. Ooh, I don't like anything that hop on you, hop out at you. It just drives me nuts. I love this orange though. This crushed velvet orange. I'd like to have a whole couch just in this.
Orange velvet.
I love that.
I could sell you one.
You got one? I hate my couch.
It was. It's not comfortable.
Well, neither is the one that I spent a lot of money on. I do not like my couch. I go to Emma's. Emma has our old couch, and I'm like, I miss you. And we got that couch at Big Lots. The one that we have now was from a furniture store, not Big Lots. And we've spent a lot of money on it, and you can't lay down on it. It's not a laying down couch. I miss my old couch. Okay, anyway. CL is in at 22. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. I'll pick up a snake. I'll walk right up to a snake and pick it up. A frog, a turtle, any of those things. But a grasshopper or a cricket, no. All right, let's go. I hate our new couch. I keep hoping, like, if I say that loud, if I say two things loud enough, I hate my couch and I need a new kitchen. That maybe there'll be some opportunities for people to be like, hey, you want to collab with us? But that, we got to manifest it. All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, right? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. I don't like cockroaches either. In fact, we had it wasn't a cockroach, but it was some sort of a beetle in here. And I about lost my mind. I had to call Jaden upstairs, and he doesn't like bugs either. We both were like, what do we do? I was like spraying Windex on it.
Windex.
Because you can spray it at a distance. I can't do bugs. I just don't like bugs. All right. So, Little White Quail. All right. There is the bid. And thank you guys all so much for your bids. And then, so Quail had a just in case of 22. Okay. Or 23. So, Quail, you get your grasshopper, girl.
Hi.
Really crushed velvet grasshopper for $23. Thank you so much. Oh,
okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Quail. Hang on, Quail. Because you win the first. Well, actually, it's technically the second giveaway because Anne got free shipping. Quail, you win my next giveaway. You're going to get a Kitsch Kind of Witch sticker, which I do have these available. They're $5. I will pay the shipping. So if you want one, then just send me an email. Kitsch Kind of Witch, the Misty Show, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter sticker, a virtual antique marketplace pin, a blacklight keychain, and you get a little crocheted candy corn keychain.
Aw.
It's so cute. Congratulations.
All right, we're gonna go back into glass and Viking. Now, the color isn't inherently red, though isn't inherently rare, but it's not a color that I almost said Target, didn't
Target. What do you mean
that
red?
I'm
Target.
I'm dropping all of the hints as to what this is right now. Anyhow, let me just show it to you because my brain just quit working. Look at this.
Send coasters out to special people.
It's a Viking ruby red. It is not a
Ooh.
persimmon. Okay. It's not an amberina. This is a Viking ruby red.
That's
And
stunning.
it is in a pattern that they didn't do a lot of. It is the
No.
bullseye pattern. I mean, you can see the eyes on it. Look at even the finial has the inverted bullseye to it.
It's gorgeous.
Love this piece. This is red. This is red, boys and girls. Okay. There are no chips, there are no cracks to
Wow.
it. It is clearly a covered candy dish or compote. If you would prefer, look at even the little beading down on the stem. Look at that red. It's fire. It's emerald. Look at it's so pretty. Quality Viking glass like they normally do. The color on this is just sick.
Saturated red.
Saturated. I'm gonna start it at just $35. Yeah, I
What?
am. It is 11 inches tall. 11 inches tall. It's from base to the top of the finial. And again, that ruffled or crimped edge to it. Now, I will say this, you can see, yeah, I feel like you can see on the ruffle, there's a little bit of the orange.
Mm-hmm.
So you will get a fluoresce on that if you want to add it into a UV light collection. The overall, well, the piece itself, yeah, well, you're not going to be able to see it.
Yeah,
You're
you
really
can
going to
see.
be able to see it. Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
that on the bottom. Mm-hmm. Sure
There
can.
you go. So, I mean, really, the entirety of the piece is going to glow. The place where I think that it glows the best is really the ruffle here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But otherwise, like UV light collection or not, this bad boy is just amazing.
Yeah.
The color.
You know what would look cool in there are those peppermint balls, like the candy peppermint balls. Do you know what I'm talking about? The mints?
Oh, yes, the red and
Not
white.
not the Starlight mints, but the round ones.
Yes, I know. They're more sugary, aren't they?
No,
The round
they're more.
ones?
No, they're ones that kind of melt in your mouth a little bit when you
Yeah,
pop.
they're more sugary. Or
Oh, maybe.
they're the soft
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
your little. I would take the lid off of that for Christmas time and put Mercury Christmas ornaments in it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Or
as a
just put
centerpiece.
fairy lights in here or a battery operated LED.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they want you to
This
live.
color, y'all, I saw this from across the store and I was just like, it's one of those pieces where I was like, if I rush to it, it's going to be really expensive.
Yeah.
So I was just like, just don't even. And I was trying to be like, manage
Jen.
manage expectations. And then we got it. We got it, y'all.
Frosted
Frosted
balls.
balls.
Ooh, your
Yes.
marbles in there. That would be a great marble canister.
100%. Yeah. Again, 11 inches to the very tippity top. No chips or cracks to it. It is a Viking. It's a ruby red in the bullseye pattern. The pattern is what makes the piece a little bit harder to get. They did a variety of different patterns, but they never did a lot of them. This, in my opinion, is the best of them. They did like a huge compo. I think I've had that one before, the huge compo, but look at this is just gorgeous. 4th of July,
Okay.
Christmas. You can use this in your Halloween for that bloody
Oh
red. Put
yeah.
bats or eyeballs or whatever ghoulish treats in there. But this is also something that you can use for your fall because hello, red, we need red in our fall.
Yeah.
So use it year round, gosh darn it. All right, let's do the countdown. I really do love this piece, if you can't tell. So anyhow, 2019,
Yes, Valentine's
Valentine's 17, 16, 15, 14, 13,
keep your
12,
holiday going.
11, 10, I mean 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Put
2,
a tree
1,
in there,
and a bid end.
like a smaller Christmas tree.
Yeah, I love it. The color just really and I am not a red fan. Not a
No,
red fan.
I am, but
But
he's not.
this, I love.
He loves it.
Do you
Ooh,
love it?
Nikki.
Oh, thank you everybody for the bids. Thank you, Tiger, for the bid. And but Nikki Moss, she's going for the Viking today. I have no idea. 41,
41.
girl, it's coming to ya. Thank you.
Yeah, you could invert that lid and put a head on it.
Sure, you could.
Yeah, a severed head. Everything looks better with a severed head on it. All right, I got 2 brooches here, and I don't normally buy a lot of jewelry, but I saw these and I liked them, so I thought I'd give them a try today. I'm gonna start them at $15 choice. They are spada brooches. So this is the first one. It's a silver tone with that's got like a white stone right there in the middle, and what looks like, I don't know that it's actual abalone shell, but it looks like an abalone shell there on the butt or the head, the abdomen. I don't know if spiders have a head, thorax, abdomen because they're not technically an insect. Anyway, here's the back of it. There's no markings on it.
It's very tiny, their thorax.
They do have a thorax, but they got 8 legs. So an
Their
insect
heads
only has 6 legs.
Their heads connected to
Arachnids.
arachnid.
But this is choice number 1. I got this green on. Oh, you can't even see. But it really does look good with greens because it makes that green show up in there. So there's that choice number 1. Choice number 2 is black. It's a black spider. And it's got little jewels on its belly and its eyeballs and the tips of its little legs. So these are great for the Halloween season. Here is the back of this one. No markings on either one, but all of the stones are intact on them and they both are in really, really nice condition. So with all big Mistress of Halloween, you need these. You don't have to wear brooches as jewelry. Some people will put them on lampshades. You could put them on, like Michael says, put them on hats. You could actually even put them in your hair and use them almost like a hair clip, I guess. But they're very, very pretty. I think that this silver one would look nice on a jean jacket, a denim jacket, because it brings out the colors of the blues in there as well. But they are very, 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 very pretty. All right. Mistress of Halloween is in at 15. So let's count them down. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Put spiders on your nips. Don't touch me. I got spiders. Some people, I don't like grasshoppers. Some people feel that way about spiders. I honestly would rather be covered in spiders than a grasshopper. But a non-venomous spider. A non-venomous spider. All right. So, Suzette in at 21. So, Suzette, you get first pick, girl. Would you like the silver or the black? You could take them both if you wanted to. And then I think that CL was on deck at 20. Suzette wants them both. All right, Suzette, you get them both. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
She made quick work of that one.
Yeah, I think they're pretty.
Okay, I'm gonna not do glass right now. And I'm gonna offer you a choice. I'm gonna start the choice off at $15.
Okay.
Um, if anybody is interested. Now, you could argue they are for Christmas, but I don't know. The colors are so like bright and vibrant. They are de Sela Mexicano, quite collectible, very mid-century. Each one yellow,
Oh, I
fuchsia,
like the colors already. Those are bright, vibrant. I love Mexican pottery that's really vibrant and bright like that.
green. Guess what, boys and girls? These aren't pottery. It is a paper
Really?
papier mâché.
Ooh, are they the
There's
three
your green.
wise men?
I Oh, is that what they could be? I don't know. They were giving me like angels or something.
Well, I bet they're the three wise men. I love their hand painted faces.
The
You know who
um
could paint them like that? Sugar Britches.
the green has a little excess green. So they are candlesticks. Okay, they are actually candlesticks. They each one is 10 inches tall. They do all have their little hands here. Okay. So the choice is the green,
I love these, Michael.
the fuchsia of it all. Look at that thing. Talk about neon power. The faces are pretty much identical. They're gonna vary a
I
little
bet you
bit
that's
because
day glow
they're hand
paint.
painted. I bet I didn't even.
I bet it is.
Let's try it without the light.
I love them. They're very mid-century, and I love that. And
Ow! She's a full rave girl. Look at
yeah,
that.
she is.
Ow!
Get it, girl.
Green kind of. That's bright orange. Interesting how that lights up bright
Don't
orange.
lick it. Look at
Ooh.
her. She looks like she's on
Ow!
fire. This girl is on fire.
The yellow has a little bit of orange glow to it. Or you can do yellow.
Feels
So
bad.
they're pretty much identical. Again, the
It is.
faces are all going to be a little bit different because they are hand painted, but they're pretty much the same. All right. So it's yellow.
Look at their little dagger hands.
I know, right? Stop.
Don't do karate with those hands. They're weapons.
Weapons of mass destruction. Look at that. Look at this color
I mean,
combination.
those are I gotta show you. I'm gonna run and get them just so
Do
I can show
run,
you.
run, run, the do run, run. Yeah. Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Yes. So it's choice. 10 inches. Again, each one, where's it at? As we started it off, DeSala, quite collectible. Gold were the only ones that I could find online. I didn't find these very bright colors. I think that you could use this in a contemporary home, kind of like a postmodern retro vibe to it, or mid-century, really. Either one I think would work very well. So you could do one, two, or all three. It's totally up to you. Again, the green one does have some excess paint. She's got a little
They
green beauty mark
do. They
on
do
there.
look like Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
They
Sergeant
kind
Pepper.
of look like a flute too. All right.
Oh, remember those commercials in the 90s? The flute commercials?
Oh, you know what I didn't know? So the green one is a little bit different with the detail. The fuchsia and yellow are pretty much the same though.
Wait. CL, you have a just in case. You can't put in a just in case yet until he starts
Not
counting.
yet, darling. Wait to the
You gotta wait till he
countdown.
starts counting down. So Rhonda's
But
holding
thank
down
you
the
so
timer.
much. It's a tear. Yes, it is. I cry green tears of sadness. All right, let's do it. The fuchsia does. I mean, the green doesn't. Let me try the green again. I mean, it will. It's just a brighter shade of that one. So, I mean, I guess technically the
Baby,
yellow
he
one
likes
doesn't really. It's just it reflects the purple
okay.
right back. So
You're a good girl.
all right, you get yellow.
Mm-hmm.
You can do what is
Paper
this?
mache.
Green or fuchsia. Thank you all for the bids. Yes, they are a papier mache.
But keep
Um,
in mind, these are choice.
yes, it is choice. So you get whichever one or ones that you would like. Miss Rhonda, Miss CL. Stop trying to make everything glow. Damn it. All right, let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. What? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bead end.
I got to show you mine. I'm not going to sell these yet, but I just wanted to show them to you because I couldn't resist, and you'll see why here in a minute.
Ooh, Robin, get it? There's our bid end. Thank you so much, Tiger. CL, you almost had it, but Robin lady at 31, which one or ones would you like? And again, everyone is signed down there for you, okay?
Those are fantastic, and they got little chop chop.
We'll cut ya, we'll dice ya, we'll slice ya, turn you into mince pie ya.
I love these. Pink.
Pink to Miss Robin. You've got it, lady.
Man, I can't stop eating.
CL, were you interested in green or yellow? Up to you. No obligation, no commitment to yellow. But we do have these two left.
So, and if CL declines, then Rhonda, you are next at 26.
Nevada, Nevada.
She
Ow.
wants them.
Oh, get it. Thank you, ladies, so much. Congratulations. And I do appreciate it.
Now, I'm going to show you these. They're not for sale yet, but they're fabulous. Somebody's created these, and I saw them, and I was like, oh, yeah, those are cool. But then something else sealed the deal. So they are crafted 3 wise men with these amber bottles. Look at that. We got
They're
him.
oh, it's Cousin It.
Look at his Fu Manchu. And him. And him. So the 3 wise men with their
The
little
drugs were
sun.
good back in the day, weren't
But
they?
what sealed the deal for me was that they came with this.
Oh,
With their original picture from January 1971.
that's fabulous.
So I was like, they got the provenance with it. Those will be great in somebody's display. Oh gosh, what am I going to do with them now?
Yes, you will.
All right, let me see. Okay, goodness gracious, Misty. They're big. They're big boys. Big boys. Okay. My next item, I'm going to start at $20. It's small but mighty. Small but mighty. We've got a little Arnart bow tie zebra donkey. It has the body of a donkey and the stripes of a zebra or tiger. It's a hybrid animal, but it's in excellent condition. This little bow tie. It is made in Japan. No chips or cracks on it. But if you're an Arnart collector, then look at, I love his little green eyes. So cute. He still has his little, what? Roar. It's a tiger donkey. Tiger donkey. What did I say? Tiger donkey. What did I say he was originally?
A zebra.
A zebra. Tiger donkey zebra. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. But there's his little face. Oh, he's got his green eyes, his little donkey tail, his tiger stripes.
Oh.
Donk Brazipkis.
Ow.
I know. He's so cute. He's marked Japan on this little hoof right there. So cute. No damage to his ears at all. He stands just 3 inches tall. Get back in there. He is cute. And, you know, very hard to find little piece of iron art. Very, very kitsch. Very, very good. And a lot of times the paint on the back is all wiped away. And his is all in still really good condition. Even his little marks on his little head there. He's a zebra-ass. He's a zebra-ass. All right, there's no interest on our little iron art. We will set him aside and we'll keep the sale going. You ready, Michael?
I'm ready, sister.
All right.
All right, so we do have some rare glass. We do have some rare glass for you, and we're gonna follow up the thistle, not with Viking. No, it's this weekend. The flea market is this
This
weekend.
weekend.
So I have not forgotten you, Suzette. It is this weekend for Springfield. So we do. This is. There she is. Ellie Smith, clear, iridescent. Look at that gorgeous pattern it gives you. Like an antique cut glass vibe. It's not antique cut glass because it is, in fact, Ellie Smith. Look at the swing on this bad boy. You want to talk about like an aggressive swing? This is like full on stab ya swing to it. It is gorgeous. There are no trips. There are no chips or cracks to this piece here. She is just beautiful. Again, Ellie Smith. The total height that comes in at 13 1/4 inches. 13 1/4 inches on this one. Again, a rare color treatment for Ellie Smith. Listen, we're not playing around with that. I'm going to start this one at 125 if anybody is interested. Okay. Um, well below asking, traditional asking. But it's just, uh, when I found this, I carried this around with me. I wouldn't let them wrap it up. I didn't want to put it in a bag. I was so afraid, especially with this swing, that it would somehow get damaged. Yeah, I just love this. This swing is where it's all about. That iridescent effect is stunning. Ah, rainbow glass. I don't want to put anything in this. I mean, I guess you could put like a candle in there, maybe some fairy lights, something like of that nature. But I would not be putting flowers in this one. Not at all. No. Yeah. Thank you, Patricia, for your bid. It is 13 1/4 inches tall. 13 1/4 inches tall. I didn't give you a diameter. 1, 2, 3. It's about 3 1/4 inch diameter on that. So again, it's a little bit more of a larger piece, but it's
Well,
not huge. It's got a great presence to it. So if you want something dramatic, but you don't have the space for maybe like a large four vase, then think about doing something that's harder to get. Maybe you just go smaller scale,
well,
something that gives you the drama without a lot of space having to be taken up.
I see this at Christmas time too, as a centerpiece on your dining room
Yeah.
table, and put some smaller Mercury ornaments in it, like the
Hmm.
reds and stuff, because I think that would really like pop out that at the bottom, or just silver or
Yeah.
blue. The blue
This would
might
be
make that
great.
iridescent stand out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely like a winter get together. Like
Mm-hmm.
think what do you call it? Not New Orleans. Oh my gosh, my word association today is horrible. New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
This would be great. It's just
Icy.
it's for me, it's like mid-century, but it's elegant
Mm-hmm.
mid-century. So I think that it plays a little bit better maybe than like if this were to be in like clearly if it were in like an amberina, but this it's elegant, it's
Yeah.
timeless. I really do see this in a contemporary home without having to do like the whole mid-century vibe to
Mm-hmm.
it yet. There you go. All right, Miss Audrey, appreciate you, lady, is in it at 1:30. Y'all know I'm used to packing a swung vase, so we don't mind it. Don't worry, it'll come to you safe. Knock on
Yep.
wood. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. It does not glow, no minx. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I mind.
2, 1 and a bid and that iridescence does run the entire look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gorgeous.
It's so pretty. It looks like,
Oh,
like after it first snows and before anybody steps in it, how it kind of
oh yes,
glistens.
the purity of it
Yeah.
all. Thank you, Tiger, for your bid. And thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Audrey. I appreciate you. Miss Rhonda Lady at 132. Congratulations and thank you. You got a great deal on a
Yeah.
beautiful piece.
Gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's so pretty. All right. If I didn't already have this, I'd be keeping it. And I know I'm selling everything, but I have a hard time letting go of the Halloween stuff. This is okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tiger. Kim and
Thank
Tiger
you,
are now.
Tiger.
Thank you so much, Tiger, for helping, and we really do appreciate it. So Kim, Desert Gal Curios, is going to be the bid ender today. All right. So, and Kim, you're part of the parade tonight on Vamp too, right? I'm pretty sure you are. I love this mold. It's one of my favorite molds. One of my other ones I'm actually selling on Wednesday in the Halloween party over on Vamp. But this is a light up ghost. It does have a very long cord and it does have a toggle on it. So it's easier to turn on and off. Ooh, Kim is bringing Christmas tonight to her portion of the Tuesday night quickies. So this stands 12 inches tall, no chips or cracks. It's a studio piece. And I absolutely love this. The trick with, if you have a lot of these, is to put them on a timer. And then they all come on automatically on your timer every day. And then you don't have to worry about messing with the cords. But it has like a pearlescent paint on it. It's hand painted, got the little hole right there for the cord. And I'm sitting here thinking, how do you get the light bulb in and out? And the way that you do that is you have to cut all the way this felt. So this felt's kind of silly because that's where you get the light. If you need to change a light bulb, you got to cut that felt open. But I'm going to start this at, where'd my mouse go? There we go. At 35. I absolutely love this mold. It's one of my very, very favorites. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. See, lights on. That's off. It even looks really cool and kind of haunting with the lights off. But I love it. Put it in if you've got a picture window, put it in your picture window. And the fact that somebody painted this was just a ceramic piece, a studio piece. And they really did really nice on the shading on the pumpkin. It's really, really pretty. Hi, Melanie. Ooh, Melanie, you. Well, you do bills. That's no fun. It does look like it's pottery just by the way that it's painted and the choice of the paint that they use, but it's not. It's ceramic. All right. I do too. I've got one on Wednesday night. And I do have my catalog for Wednesday night. If you go into Vamp, it's all loaded. So you can go in there, you can put in pre-bids. And it is a jack-o'-lantern with a mouse sitting on top of it eating a watermelon. It doesn't make any sense, but I love all that stuff too. All right, let's go ahead and count it down. Mistress of Halloween is in at 40. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. That makes me happy, Melanie. I like that that Michael and I can make you laugh. But when people comment on the videos as that you made them laugh or you brought them a little bit of happiness in the day, that means so much. That really does mean a lot. All right, so there is the bid in. Thank you, Kim, for your ghost and your pumpkin. But Mistress of Halloween, you had it just in case of 50, but you didn't need it. Ghost jack-o'-lantern pumpkin is coming to you for 40. Thank you so very much.
Okay, I've got an antique book for you. It is from 1889. Rather nondescript here on the back, right? But then check it. We've got gorgeous gold gilding. And of course, look at that. And the gilding is in really good condition. Here you can see a little bit of the wear. Alrighty. Ready for that spine action of it all? There it is. You can't see the title though.
I thought it said
Black
let
and
not whistle.
white,
That's not what it says though.
black and green with a little bit of gold.
Black and white.
But then we spin it around. It's Wealth by the Wayside or Secrets of Success. Now, there is a condition issue on the interior. When we open it up, it's kind of like the title page, it has pulled out as well as the contents. So it's almost creates this little pamphlet. It's not meant to do that, but it has done that. So there is that condition issue, gosh darn it. But again, it is copyrighted 1889. Now, because of the condition, I'm going to start it off at 18 if anybody is interested. It is illustrated. It is not heavily illustrated. The illustrations that you do have, they are black and white steel cut etchings. So you get some more detail in there than you traditionally would. When we look at the table of contents, we have chapters such as life, uh, then it says perennials of life, lessons of life, incompleteness of life, individual perfections, ultimate and final object. We have then man, an intellectual being, human progress, the grandest spectacle, a world with man left out, perfection and refinement. We have childhood, youth, manhood, middle age, woman, love, courtship, married life, home life, home influence, husband and wives, children. So again, it's all about the secrets of success, but not in the monetary way, right? That's why it says wealth by the wayside, because the secrets to success are, of course, and I think this is an incredibly timely book. It is not so much in the money we make or the work that we do, but the way in which we work with one another, communicate with one another, build relationships with one another. Those are the ways in which, again, speaking to the book, that we make ourselves wealthy. We do have a list of illustrations right here. So again, it is illustrated, but it is not like copiously illustrated. Matter of fact, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24 illustrations in there. We'll see if I can't find another one. Well, I could just open it right up. Let's say page 101. Let's check out that illustration, shall we? Oh, I just flipped that past one. So here's one. Thank you, Linda, for your bid. The Rejected. All you need is love, love, love. Oh, let's see. What is this? The Christening. I love like these moral books back in the day. My goodness. And look at how well that bad boy is going to display. So we've got affection, such is the influence of love and some of its many ramification. It holds society together. It keeps the viciousness in check and spurs on the virtuous to be more virtuous still. It is more powerful for good than moralists and preachers. It is more stringent in restraining from crime than constabularies and penitentiaries. In truth, all the constables and judges and jailers in the world could not put down crime were it not for this. And the appeals of the pulpit are effective only when they touch a chord of already existing in the human heart. Take away this principle, and vice, like a rank and noxious vegetation, would soon overspread society. It would be impossible to keep down. So again, it's all about love. But all this while men's hearts were frozen with horror, the gaunt guillotine threw its shadow before them wherever they went, and when friends met, they could only silently shake hands and part, for they dared not say what they felt, and they knew not if they might meet again. How different this a community in which the laws are obeyed from a sense of their justice, and in which accordingly every face is radiant with joy, in which neighbors and friends can freely interchange their thoughts without dread of a spy. Here then we have the reign of love constrained with the reign of terror. Very timely book indeed. Very, very timely. Women's worries, young ladies, politeness, concepts becoming incredibly foreign to us. That's how you spell it, right? All right. Robin is in it at 19. It is a beautiful book full of a lot of very timely messaging. Would maybe make a good gift, perhaps for somebody in your own life, right? It's a subtle way of saying, all right, Linda's in it at 20. Thank you, ladies. Let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and wealth by the
Cheryl.
wayside.
Cheryl's got Elvis.
Oh, I'll be
Wait,
blue.
Linda, and then but okay, Linda had Robin. I got quit eating crackers.
Thank you, Kim, for the bid and appreciate your bids, ladies. Linda girl, almost. Miss Robin at 31, lady. It's coming to you. Congratulations and thank you.
That's awesome. I love books with really fancy covers like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I see you guys talking about the thumbs up. Oh, thank you guys so much. It really does help. It also helps if you comment on videos too, just like it's been a while since I've put up a video. I know I'm really not stressing myself out about getting a video up.
Nor should you.
I know, but I do. But I am in the process of editing one, and there's a video that's going to go up on the Misty show at 3:00. So in 1 minute, but you can watch it later. Watch it later. And then I have a video.
Uno momentano.
Yeah. Okay. My next item is my catalog that I'm bringing today. And I just found this yesterday. And I'm like, I'm going to bring it to the sale today. It is Fall and Winter 1950 from Spiegel. Spiegel. I also have a Spiegel one that's spring and summer. So I'm going to save that one for spring and summer. But this one is Fall and Winter. This coat is described on page 14. It says it was the 85th year in 1950. We are winning the battle of lower prices at Spiegel. But I always see Spiegel as being like expensive. Is that just me? I don't know. But
I feel like in the day it was.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just feel like in the 80s, it seemed like Spiegel was like expensive. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, look, I turned it right to the panties. Dainty practical undies. They've got the ones the days of the week. Ooh, what is that? Sunday has it looks like it's got a wine glass on it. Look at Sunday. I guess you're supposed to drink on Sunday.
It's a martini.
Read on Monday. Play cards on Tuesday. Dance on Wednesday. Go bowling on Thursday. Sing on Friday. Make love on Saturday. Look, Saturdays are red with a heart. Woohoo! That's kind of fun. Days of the week. You could get all 7 underpants for $3.98. Anyway, but we've got black and white and color frocks in here. 2-piece tuck-ins. That doesn't sound very good for $4.98. Look at those. Taffeted cotton. So this is 1950. So there's women's clothes in here. There are men's corduroys in here. Shoes. Oh, they got saddle shoes. Baby shoes. There are toys in here. Baby clothes, children's clothes, teenage clothes, slippers. Oh, wait, I'm starting this at $25, by the way. Oh, Vicky. Oh, I have carpal tunnel too. That is not fun. We got plastic curtains. It says plastic for practical lasting beauty. You just wipe them down. That doesn't seem very practical. I would rather just take them all down and throw them in the washing machine than wiping them down. And maybe you couldn't wash your curtains back then. Reinforced plastic cover needs no laundering for your couch. But there's like typewriters. There's everything. It's Spiegel. I don't think that this isn't like Sears where you could get like houses and stuff. But like Michael said, there is the handy index. So there's tools, cabinets, tires. Oh, look, there's plates and flatware. Oh, and linoleum and rugs. There's everything. Everything is in here. Spiegel, 1950. Again, we say this a lot, and I'll always say it. If you have a coffee table or an ottoman, lay this out. People will look through it, and it just sparks conversation. And might even be like, I remember those. You remember those? I remember those. I looked in the toy section. Ooh, look, there's chenille. Ooh, how much? $12.98 for that chenille. I did not see like any Rushtons or anything like that in the toy section, but still pretty cool. All right. Vicky Laurent is at, oh, nope. Willie came in at 27 and then Willie came back in at 35. All right, let's go ahead and count down. I do have, and I'll sell this one at another time, but look at this little bitty one. That one's 102nd anniversary. That one's from the 60s. All right, let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fit in. I really wanted to open it up to a nice colorful page. There we go. Children's frocks. All right. Vicky has a bid of 36. And then Willie came in with a just in case of 128. So Willie, it's coming to you for $37, sir. Thank you so very much. Hi, Rose. Ooh,
Hello.
that upper
Ciao.
respiratory crap has been going around, Rose. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you,
Granny
Billy.
panties. What?
What?
Mm-mm.
Oh, like this, Quail. Wait, why doesn't it let me do this anymore? Carry on.
Switches, girl.
Oh,
I've got a choice for you guys.
hang on. It's not letting me.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. There we go.
Okay. I've got a choice for you. It's going to be a choice between, colors, really. Fundamentally, they are the same, though each one a little bit different. Your choices are going to be pink or blue. We're bringing the minis. They're both Fenton. Both have their stickers. The blue is a little bit taller than our pink one here. Okay. The blue is 8 inches, whereas our pink is 6 5/8. 6 5/8. Neither has any chips or cracks, but both do have their Fenton stamp on the bottom. Choice, we'll start it at 25 for choice. Again, no chips or cracks on either of them. So, we're bringing the full pastel vibe to it all today. We've got like it's a lighter pink, I would say, than a depression pink. And again, like our fish from earlier, we're bringing
I
back
love
that
that one.
beautiful blue.
Yeah.
Both have pretty heavy opalescence that we see pretty much from the bottom all the way to the top. And there's another iridescent effect to it. So we've got lots going on here with the two vases. So those are your choices. Pink, again, 6 and 5/8 on that one. Whereas our blue, look at that iridescent. The blue, I have to say, really picks up the iridescent, I think, a little bit better just because of the darker color. But the blue, this one comes in at an exact 8 inches. So I think they complement each other really well. Again, for the small
Yeah, they do.
spaces. Oh, I think our pink one, yeah, the pink one, the sticker is lifting a little bit on that. But both are, where am I at? Both are your Fenton. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom,
And
boom, boom.
pastel colors are great for Christmas time too.
These would definitely make for a great kind of mid-century kind of look to it,
Mhm.
you know? If you
Mhm.
did add in like, say you wanted to pull in like the bigger piece from earlier, again, all of those
Oh
iridescents
yeah.
playing really well together. Also good for your winter decor, kind of giving you more of like that frosty effect. So you don't have to just stick with whites, clears, and blues. Pull in some opalescence. I think that iridescence does give a little bit of an icy effect to it.
Mhm.
Well, thank you, ladies, both for your bids. Do appreciate it. Again, both are Fenton. No chips or cracks on either. Both are stamped. Okay. Blue, an exact 8. Pink, 6 and 5/8. I think this would be so cute with some dried baby's breath in it, but that's just me. Let's do the countdown. So
Oh,
20,
girl.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid
Oh,
end.
Marcy jumped in at 32.
Thank you, ladies. Do appreciate it. Under the boardwalk.
On the sun. Oh,
Bam. Thank you for the bid and Miss Kim. We appreciate you. Marcy Girl, almost. Miss Robin Lady with that just in case at 33. Would you like the pink or blue? Or you could do both. It's totally up to you. Uh, but if she doesn't go for both, now Miss Marcy, we got you in there. And of course, enchanté, Miss Laurent. Blue to Miss Robin. You got it, lady. Let me get my number here. 33. Miss Robin. Now, Marcy, are you interested in the pink at 32? Totally up to you. Again, no obligation, no commitment. And I think then, Miss Laurent, we've got you after that. No problem. Thank you, Marcy. So, Miss Laurent, are you in for the pink at 30? I think that's it.
yes.
Yes. So I will just keep my eye.
Said
Oh, well,
yes.
there we go. Vicky, congratulations and thank you. Thank you, ladies, both. They're coming to you.
Okay. I've got 2 pieces of Daphne's creations. I'm gonna have
Oh,
more during my vamp sale at 5 today. I thought these were so cute. And I showed these in a video and I got a lot of people commenting to go back and get them. So I hope they're here today because I did get them. I am going to start them at $20 choice. The first one is it's a donut.
oh,
But look, it's a little anthropomorphic donut with little
calorie free.
calorie free. It's so cute. She also had when I went out there, she had some black cats, but I'm like, are we past Halloween? I think we might be past Halloween after next week. Anyway, I love this. And they're made from soft chenille fabric or yarn, and they're just adorable. So this is choice 1 is the donut. Choice number 2, look, it's a little cappuccino coffee or hot chocolate, maybe even. But look at its little blue eyes and its little blushed cheeks. They do look really cute together. They're buddies. It's donuts and coffee. So cute. Again, very soft chenille yarn. And look at the little swirl of cream on the top. She just does such a good job. She really, really does. Could even put, look, they're so cute. I love them so much. I love them so much. Oh, I know. I've been really into the Lotus energy drink. I've been choosing those over coffee. And we have another local coffee shop. I went in there today. It's the Daily Sip. But they've got really, really, really good energy drinks. All right, I'm going to count these down. Here we go. CL is in at 25. This is for choice. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I love the sprinkles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You did. I do have one emotional support pickle that I'm going to be a big one that I'm going to be selling over on the Vamp sale. And I have a couple mushrooms. And oh gosh, I think I have one other thing. I don't remember. All right, there is the bid end. So CL, you let me know. I've wanted to try that, Rhonda, that Javi. I've seen it all the time on Instagram. I've been wanting to try it. So CL, let me know which one you would like. Would you like the coffee? She wants them both. I know they're so cute together, aren't they? You buddies gonna stay together. Yay! Thank you so very much, CL.
All right, I'm going to do a little more pink here. This is in our Fostoria. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece of glass. Fostoria opalescent is just so lovely. There are no chips, no cracks to it. It's kind of like a rose bowl, if you will.
Ooh,
Now, I do want to draw your attention to one particular thing. I do think at one point somebody had placed this into like a silver plate piece. You can see it here. I have not been able to remove that. So
they use
it's
that for their
really
dip.
weird. Huh?
That was their dip bowl, and the silver plate was their chip.
It could have been because I I don't get it. I've never seen that occur before, and that's the only thing that I can think of is that they had that somehow secured into a piece of silver plate. So that is there. Now there are no chips or cracks on the glass, but you do have that like that marring, I guess, if you will. I'm going to start it at 15 if anybody is interested. It is 4 inches tall, and then it has a diameter on it, the opening at 5.5. Okay. I think this is absolutely, like I said, it's an absolutely beautiful piece of glass. Doesn't it look like a morning glory? Like just the
It
stripes of
does. It's
it. It
very
is
organic.
it's so very much reminds me of a flower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beautiful, obviously, for a little votive or a tea light in there. It's just a gorgeous little accent glass. If anything else, again, Fostoria, they make beautiful opalescent glasses. The glass is always very thick, too. It's
Mm-hmm.
always got a great weight to it. So, yes, beautiful
It's
shade, beautiful opalescent. Like Fostoria is just well known for. I part of their heirloom collection. Oh, yeah. See, great minds think alike. They do. I mean, even the translucency of it, because you know those flowers are so incredibly thin that you get the light to kind of pass through. It just has those perfect little
mm-hmm.
stripes. So gorgeous little piece of glass, great little accent. Put the candle in there, put nothing in it, put it by the kitchen sink. That way you can put your jewelry in there so you don't lose it, or the bathroom sink, of course. I think it's darling. Alrighty. Thank you, Miss Nikki Moss. We got you in it at 15. Again, it is a Fostoria. Let's do the count. It's already wrapped, girl. So let's do it. 2-1, or no, we only have Nikki Moss in it, so we're going to do the 15-second. Remember, only Nikki Moss can
Only
do.
Nikki.
only Mickey can do it.
Darling
So
Nikki.
let's do it.
Remember that song? I knew
15,
a girl named
14,
Nikki. I'm not going to sing
13,
that song.
12, 11, 10,
Not going to sing
9,
it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. But next to the thistle, absolutely. Again, all of the different shades of pinks, they're very different, but they go really well together.
I know. I
The,
can't
the
sing that song. I started to sing the
Thank you,
words and I was
Kim.
like, nope.
All right, Miss Nikki Moss at 15. It is coming to you. What I will say is when you put this next to the thistle ends up looking more purple, but oh, it's gorgeous. Get it. Congratulations, Nikki, and thank you.
I do know all the words to that song. Was a huge Prince fan, but we can't sing that song. I started it and I'm like, oh no, not that song. Okay. The Darling Nikki song, Karen. We cannot sing that. That is not appropriate. You're singing it in your mind right now, but we're not going to sing it out loud. All right. I've got, okay, you can see that it works behind me right here, but it is on a short cord. That's the only unfortunate part about this, but so I'm going to unplug it, but it does work. So you can see. The thing of it is, if you wanted this to be on a longer cord, then all you got to do is change out the light kit and then it could be on a longer cord. But he has a short cord, a shorter. I mean, it's not like, it's just short. It's shorter for what I need. This big blow mold pumpkin is made by Empire. You can see there on the bottom. It's 13.5 inches. It's in excellent condition. I would not be selling this one if I didn't already have it because I love my pumpkin bucket. So if you like the pumpkin pails, this is a great centerpiece pumpkin, and then you put all of your pumpkin pails around him and stack them up. So it's a great one. Or you could add an extension cord to it too. But my husband's so whacked out and so like paranoid about extension cords. Like if I have an extension cord, and apparently you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to plug an extension cord into an extension cord. You're not supposed to do that because I've done that before. And he's like, you're going to burn the house down. So don't do that. All right. I am going to start the bids for this at $25. Excellent condition. It does work. It is marked Empire. 588-2300 Empire. Does anybody else have that commercial?
Today.
That was one of the first songs that my son would sing when he was little. 588-2300 Empire. There was another one too. I something insurance and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash
now.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing their job. That's what these jingles do. It gets stuck in your head. All right. So Blue Wildflower was in at 25. Robin is in at 27. And we're going to go ahead and count it down. It's a great piece. I've actually seen people take like bib overalls and make a little body like in a rocking chair. And then they just like shove it with newspaper or paper, whatever. And you stick this guy as a head and it lights up and looks really cute. All right, let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Listen, I've been dealing with Facebook nonsense all dang day. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, Blue has a just in case of 35. Robin has it just in case of 41, and there is the bid end. So Robin, Big Pumpkin Man is coming to you for $36. Oh, I don't have anywhere to put him. Oh, we're just going to put him right back there. Thank you so much, Robin.
Okay, I'm starting the next piece about to on.
Oh boy.
Excuse-moi. I'm going to start the next piece off at $20 if anybody is interested. This is one of my favorite colors.
Wait, did you say 25?
20.
Okay.
It is beautiful. The Fenton milk glass. It
Ooh.
is our little compote. I adore this color. I adore this
Oh, I
color. It is
love
just that
this.
minty, yummy blue. Okay.
Yes.
This was, again, it just flopped when Fenton put it out.
I know.
So
Crazy.
they didn't make a lot of it. So clearly then with like our pinks and our blues, I love these colors together. It is so calming. It's ethereal. It gives you buttermint blue. Yeah, Graph. It's very calming in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
And I'm not into like the bright pastels, but I do love this color combination. This goes so good with the jadeite also, right? Oh, I love it. So obviously we've got our little pedestal compote here. Thank you, Miss Paula. It comes in at a 3.5 inch height, 3.5 inch height.
Beautiful.
And then we have a diameter on this one at 6.5. Okay, 6.5. I did include, of course, the ruffle here. All right, so 6.5, no chips, no cracks. Look at the color. Oh, on the darker wood, says Miss Joanna. Get it. Okay.
Mm.
I absolutely love it. Again, great for the winter decor, great with your traditional milk glass, of which, oh wait, I do have a piece of milk glass today. I was about to say I don't have any. But with the traditional milk glass, it just gives this color much more saturation to it. So,
And I
oh,
think
I
that would
love
be
it.
cute
Love
in
it,
a
love it, love it.
pumpkin. I love using those compotes to put a little pumpkin in.
That would be cute. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
I
cute?
what? Well, I think a couple of them did it. Like a couple of like what Joann's and Michael's, they did like pastel
Target. Mhm.
Halloween this year. So yeah, get you like a pink pumpkin and stick it on there.
Or just an orange
Why
pumpkin,
not?
I think would
Or
be
an
fine.
orange. Sure. Do your thing. Do your thing.
So
All
cute.
right. We got Miss Paula in it at
There it is.
20. Thank you, lady. Appreciate it. No chips, no cracks. It is the Fenton turquoise milk glass. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So
Beautiful.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden. Oh, Miss Danita sneaking in on there. Go ahead. Bid and thank you, Miss Kim. Do appreciate you, girl. Miss Danita, she snuck in there at 21. It's coming to you. Great price, lady. Thank
Yeah, it
you.
is for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, my next item, I'm going to start at $18. It is quite a large planter, and you'll also get my balls. You get the planter with the balls in it. So this is something that obviously for Halloween it's fine, but I think for all fall, these are just yarn balls. They're just balls of yarn or like of this material that's just been rolled into balls. So you get lots of them. I'm not even going to count them, but you get lots of various sizes of balls in all of these great fall colors. I'm going to dump them all out, but you do get them all. You get all the balls. They're a great filler. Or if you'd like to learn how to juggle, you can juggle with these balls and they won't hurt you. Here's the planter. I was trying to see on the bottom. I could not read it. It's USA. I think it's just the florist. I can't really tell. But we've got this like what 22 karat gold paint all the way around it. You can see some of the tips do have a little bit of wear, but it's a really nice size planter. And I like the glaze that's on the interior. It is marked USA on the bottom. It doesn't have any chips or flaws. I thought I put a thing in here. Did I not put a starting bid on there?
Not yet. Well, Robin's in it. No, it was on there, girl. It was on the screen.
Okay. Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Our Robin's in at 18. It stands 3.5 inches tall and is 14 inches long. So obviously you could put flowers in it. You could put these balls back in here. You could also, I think it would be nice if you, for like Thanksgiving, if you go ahead and pre-roll even if you use plastic silverware and you roll it up in a napkin, tie a little ribbon around it, and then stick those in here just to zhuzh it up a little bit. You could do that. Use it for napkins, roll up some washcloths, whatever. You don't have to use it just as a planter, but I'm going to put these balls back in here. You get at least a dozen balls, yarn balls. Oh, my ball fell out. But even that looks kind of cute. A little mid-century with a little bit of like primitive looking to it. All right, Carolyn is in at, there she is, 19. And let's go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and it's ribbed. 2, 1, bid, end. I don't quite know. I know sometimes these planters that have a little bit of a ridge down here at the bottom were made to sit in a cradle. And I don't know that that was the case for this one. I mean, it sits just fine by itself. But I don't know. I just like the size of it. It was just different. All right. Robin had a just in case of 25. So Robin, the balls and the planter are coming to you for $20. Thank you so very much.
We'll get it. Okay. We're going to do our next piece at 35. Now, there is a condition issue, unfortunately. I thought I checked it over really good, and I'll show you where it's at in just a moment. But this is the very large, here we go, if I can get it back here. This is the Fenton hobnail cookie or biscuit container, okay? It's a behemoth. It is a big one. It comes in at 11.5 inches from base to the top of the finial. Now, I know some people are like, but it's milk glass. But it's milk glass that makes a statement, and this is fully functional too, by the way. So if you do want to put your cookies or your biscuits in there, you can certainly do that. 11.5 inches tall. The condition issue is under the lid. So right there's a chip. See it? It is not sharp, but gosh darn it, it's right there. So that is there. Hence why we've started it at the 35. Okay. Yeah. But otherwise, it's in very good condition. That thing is just a beast.
It is.
I know. The size is very impressive on this one. And I love all the little beadwork on the finial to this one.
Well, and the nice thing though, since it does have that little bit of a boober on it, you don't feel as bad. If you want to use this as a cookie jar, you absolutely could.
Well, yeah, of course.
And then you don't have to worry a little bit because cookie jars, they do get banged around a little bit when you're opening.
They can, when you're on that sugar withdrawal, you're jonesing for it all. You get a little crazy for the cookies.
Keep your K-cups in this on your counter and it hides them a little bit.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Probably something that's a little bit more practical, I think, for a lot of people. Because this isn't like it's airtight. Do you know what I mean? So frankly, you can put your cookies in there. You just want to eat your cookies quick. But like the K-cups, that's a great idea.
Packets.
Yeah. So again, we started it off at 35. It is the Fenton milk glass cookie / biscuit jar, 11.5 inches tall. Yes, unfortunately, where's it at? There is the chip right there. But if there's no interest on that one, I'm going to set it to the side. Oh, geez. And we're going to keep it moving. It's just a large piece.
It is a big one. Big
base.
This computer is, there we go. All right. My next time I'm going to start at $18 choice, and I have a couple of flower frogs. I've got this really nice domed one. And this one is nice because it's got this nice big center hole, which you could put a candle in. So you could put your taper candle, obviously, it's going to sit up there, or a lucite candle, and then you could put a floral arrangement in the smaller holes. So it's nice domed. I like the way that they look. It almost looks like, I don't know, like ice or something when you look at it that way. And it's nice and domed. So there's this one, no chips or cracks. There for a minute, I thought it had a thing. And then I've got a beautiful next on stage, an amber one. Now, amber has a little boober on the side right there. It's not sharp, but it is there. I honestly like the way, I know some people use these for flower frogs, but some people collect them. And if you've got a wooden bowl or even a planter and you put all the different colors and shapes and sizes in there, it looks really, really nice. And I think I even had it in my reel. I just kind of had it, sitting on the side like that. So yeah, lucite candle will fit great in there. And then you're not going to light the lucite candle. Then you could put a floral arrangement around to make a little display and put it in, a vessel of some sort. And then we've got the beautiful amber flower frog there. So that's the 2 flower frogs. You got a new disposal. And when I put everything back under the sink, oh, that's always a nice surprise, right? All right. I know normally if you say lucite candles 3 times, Nan appears. I don't think she's going to be here today. All right. If there's no interest in the flower frogs, I'm going to set them aside. We'll keep this train a-going.
Choo choo. All right. We're still in Fenton land. We got a piece of hand painted. This one is going to be really good, of course, for your fall or autumnal, or maybe you just like the mid-century vibe a lot. Totally up to you. It is hand painted by Lordy B. Diane.
Oh,
So that's who? By Diane Janelle? Janine? Janelle? It's hand painted by Diane. Bless. Okay. It's in our custard. Look at that with the yellow, the brown-eyed Susans on there. Isn't that dark? Look at this one up here. I don't think she finished it. Or I don't know, because like back here, like this one looks like it's blowing in the wind, right?
the
I don't know.
answer,
Maybe
my
this one's just
friend.
dropped. It's so stinking cute. I
Blowing.
love it. No chips or cracks. We're going to start her off at 18 if anybody is interested. So again, it's that pedestal Fenton vase. I really like this one.
I like the touch of that Moriagi on it.
The little yellow. It's so darling. Oh, perfect for fall.
It
But
is.
again, if you do like this color palette, like I do, like the earthy tones, having like that mustardy yellow is a great way to add some color without it being like too over the top, right?
Yep.
All right, Miss Tinks and Miss Roxanne are both in it. Is this the front? Denise is getting in it. Is this the front? I don't know. It's totally up to you. But there are no chips and cracks, so no matter how you display it, you're good to go. And again, hand painted by Miss Diane, this last name here. Okay. It comes in at an exact 8-inch measurement, 8 inches on that bad boy. Thank you, Miss Linda. Got your bid also of 20. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. It does. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a bid, and it feels great too, that satin glass.
I love satin glass the way that it feels. Ooh.
I like the way you feel. Do, do, do. I like the way. Well, it got aggressive there at the end.
It did.
There's our brown-eyed Susan bid, and thank you, Miss Kim. Ladies, I really appreciate it. Lots of just in cases. Miss Roxanne, girl, almost. Miss Tink, lady at 41. Congratulations and thank you. It is coming to you.
That
Appreciate
one
it.
probably doesn't glow. It's not the Burmese. The Burmese, Fenton
No,
Burmese.
this one doesn't. This one doesn't.
Yeah. It would be great if it did. That would be really
That
great.
would be special.
All right. I made this. Michael watched me make this earlier. This is about all I can do as far as a ensemblage goes. But Dad bought this Empoli canister, apothecary canister.
Yeah.
In amber with the circus tent lid.
Hey.
But I creeped it up a little bit.
Get it.
And I was like thinking, what can I put in here? What can I put in here? I got heads.
There you go.
Now,
Can never go wrong.
You'll get everything. But, if you got to put it in there a little bit nicer. You can still see the battery thing, but you can do whatever you want to with this, but you get everything. You get the lights and you get the heads. So there isn't any chips or cracks. We got the circus tent lid here in amber, and I just filled it. Oh, from the bottom to the top, tippy top, it's 12.5 inches. And I filled it with some fairy lights, and you get some baby heads. And Willie, you get a couple Santa heads down there too. You get babies and Santas. There are 1, 2, 3 baby heads and 2 Santa heads in here. Or you could put candy in it or biscuits or cookies or whatever and do something else with the heads. But it worked. So I am going to start this at $30. Now they're just half a heads because they were supposed to be made. Remember people would put they would make crocheted pillows and then put a head and then they'd crochet around the pillow.
Oh, don't forget the tea towel. Don't forget the tea towel with the doll heads on them.
The tea towel as well. But here's the bottom of it. I'll show you the bottom. And there isn't any. Well, you could put formaldehyde in here, but yeah, there he is down there. There's a Santa there. I tried to vary them, but they keep flopping around. I'll show you the Santa head. I'll just take his head out of the jar. See? Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas. We got to put those lights back in there. Now, if you absolutely don't want the heads and the lights, just let me know. Ooh, look at that. Santa's head's glowing. That's kind of fun. Anyway, I just threw it together real quick. So there's just no rhyme or reason to it. You'll have to definitely fix it up a little bit more. If you don't want the heads or the lights, just if you win it, just let me know and I'll do something else with the heads and lights. But see the battery thing's right there. Don't pay attention to that part. All right, Patty's in at 30. Let's go ahead and count them down. I know Liz Retros makes tissue boxes out of the heads. I have one. All right, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Patty may want the heads. If Patty doesn't want the heads, then
Patty she's out. She tagged me on it. She's in the Halloween spirit. Mm-hmm.
She does.
She's got good taste.
She's got good taste. Anybody who likes Halloween has great taste. All right, there is the bid end. So Patty, head full of jars is coming to you, girl.
Head full of jars.
Thank you so very much, Patty. I appreciate it. Oh,
she
wait.
said, I want the heads.
Patty, let me write this down. But Patty, you in the next giveaway. Patty's Vintage Shop. Jaden just got home. Okay, so Patty, you in the next giveaway. Patty, you get a Choose Vintage Vamp sticker. You get a glittery Kitsch kind of witch sticker. You get a Stay Weird Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter sticker. You get a vamp button. You get a black light keychain. And you get your ghosty keychain. That's so cute. Look at his little arms. It's so cute. Those are all coming to you, Patty. Thank you so much.
Okay. Sometimes it really is about the quality of the glass. We have got, look at that.
Ooh, Michael.
Well, it's a Richard piece, truth be told. Obviously, we've got an absolutely
That's
gorgeous iridescent.
beautiful.
Look at that interior on that. Okay. It's a base of green, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it actually is the base color to this is green. It's hard to tell on the bottom, but it is Gibson glass. So we are stamped here. Alrighty. No chips, no cracks, a 4.5 inches tall. $15 is what we'll start it at if anybody
Wow.
is interested.
Oops.
So whether it's kind of, it's just such, it has a great sci-fi kind of vibe to it,
Yeah.
but obviously antique, though it is vintage, it's not antique. Um, Absolutely beautiful piece. Again, the base color, I apologize, I can't. It's gray and raining right now, so I can't get color to come through it. But the base color is a dark green, like an olive green to it. Like I can see it looking at you through the screen. I don't, yeah, it doesn't really, it's not coming through, but it is. So again, 4.5 inches. This would almost make like a cute little water goblet. It's a little miniature vase. So it is very reflective, quite metallic, but then we reverse it and then we're in the greens and golds. Whereas on this side, we've got more of the pinks, the fuchsias, the purples in there, a little bit of orange too, if you don't see it over there, which is interesting. So yeah, Gibson glass. Golly, isn't that pretty though? You can flip it
It's
upside down
beautiful.
and use it as like a little riser if you wanted to. It's oil slick goodness. Yes. All right, we got Miss Marcy in it at 20. Thank you all for the bids. No chips, no cracks. And again, it is Gibson glass. You see it stamped right down there. Look at that metallic. All right, let's do it. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it'd be done. Oh, yippee oh, Miss Marcy.
Yeah, yeah, yo.
Ow. Wow. Whoa. Ooh. Look at my iridescent surface. Thank you. Oh, Kim's getting alien vibes. Not
Oh,
mad at it.
got my aliens.
Graph girl, you almost had it, but at 29, yippee yo. It's coming to you. Will you do me a favor? It's been a minute. So will you send me your contact information again? I would appreciate it. I know you're legit, but thank you.
All right. That's a beautiful, beautiful piece. All right. I've got a photo album. I love the size of this one.
Ooh.
I know, right? Okay.
Oh, so
It
pretty.
gets better. I mean, it has, like, we still have the metal clasp, but it doesn't it doesn't click. It doesn't clasp anymore. To me, that looks like the Capitol.
Oh, okay. I see it.
And we've got the bird. So it's like a memory album and it says album on it. And it's
Like
like
a
it's white and
coin.
it's got the red velvet. So I don't normally see this color, but it's got pictures on the inside and one of them, wait till you see. Now the cover page is loose that says album, but it says Reeves Blythe, December 25th, 1896. So that is there. And then we've got this couple. This is Leslie Blythe and Karina something something Jane. These people right here. Those people right there. All right. The back of this picture, or on the back of it, it says Hiles Blythe on the back. And oh wait, I'm going to start this at $28. I might as well just go ahead and put that in there. Oops. It says brother and sister-in-law, both murdered by their sister-in-law's brother in Fort Worth, Texas, around 1890. They were both
Nice.
murdered. They were both murdered. Then we've got
Oh, okay.
their some cousins in here. So their provenance is in here of these pictures. And then this says Cousin on the right, Mabel on the left. Uncle Daniel Blythe's daughter's cousins to H. Reese Blythe. And then there are a couple like little loose pictures and stuff in here too. There are these girls here. And it says, we are baseline something girls. Baseline something girls. High Tower great grandma Lee's sister. Both are aunts. I don't know. I love this one. Look at this baby. This is in Tullahoma, Tennessee. But look at the baby in the middle. There's the mom, and that baby's like, yeah, I'm
sassy.
And then we've got this page, brother. I guess that's a brother and sister. And then Harry Medicis and lady. But you can see there are some pages missing out of this album, let's just say, because that's why it doesn't clasp. But then we've got more pictures. More pictures. And they're all on these like this one here, they're all on the little like cabinet cards, and it tells you Fayetteville, Tennessee. Tells you where the picture was taken. And then these two pictures in the end, and it says this guy is 100 years old. Oh, Billie Jean. Billie Jean is not my lover. I don't know that I'd want to mess around with him. There is the back of it. It's got the studio. Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. I don't know. I liked the way that the album looked, and I liked that I don't want to say I liked that those people were murdered, these people, but that's just a little creepy, right? They were murdered. Doesn't say when. Oh, picture just fell out. Doesn't say when. All right. Who murdered her? It says that brother and sister-in-law both murdered by sister-in-law's brother in Fort Worth, Texas, around 1890. But their names are in there. So if you really want to research it, you could probably figure that out. So, all right. So Miss Poppy McGill's in at 29. Let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I heard Fort Worth, but I'll be courting and be rejected by Miss Poppy. Oh, Robin has okay. So okay. We got some. All right. So Suzette had a bid of 30. Poppy had a just in case of 34. Robin came in with a just in case of 45. So Robin, it's coming to you for $35. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
That's a great get. Once she heard murder, she said that's for me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't switch us again.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick claim on this item. I've had my fun with it. Okay. Now, this might bring some of y'all back into the day, but it is, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
It is the GE radio.
I love these.
With the strap, the antenna, right? Now it is AM, FM. Imagine just, you were in your Daisy Dukes. Yeah, you were in your roller skates, and you had this on your wrist. You thought you were somebody special, didn't you? Don't lie. And you had your little sweatband. You had your little wrist sweatbands. You had the tube socks with the two colored stripes on them. The hair was just permed and blown out. You were just living your best life. Well, here it is for you, ladies, maybe gentlemen. I don't know. GE. There's like a little discoloration right here. Okay.
Yeah.
The battery compartment,
Right.
it does open. Well,
yeah.
There we go.
It's too bad we rely on things without batteries. It would have been nice to have a radio with a battery in it, probably, if you were in
Yeah,
certain regions.
I can't. No. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm glad
So
I'm not the only one that turns dumb when it comes to putting the battery thing back on.
I got it. Don't worry. We got it back in there. But yeah, that took me a second. AM, FM, or the TV. Now, here's the thing. I don't think that because of the way that we broadcast television now, that the television works. I tried it around here. It might work for you. I don't know. It just obviously is going to depend on where you are living. But it does, yes, in fact, work. I guess we'll go to AM since it's the first one. We'll see here. So volume and tune, y'all know, right? The tune of it
Yeah.
all. But
So wait, it would tune into your TV? Is that what
you
they would?
could pick up, yeah. So right now we're getting static.
Or you can pick up spirits, voices, go through the freaking.
I think we're on FM.
Do you
Oh
wish you could?
no, that's Eminem.
Don't you wish you could turn on an old radio and it would tune into like old songs?
This what?
Spirit box.
Of course, down here in the
Maybe
basement.
those people that got murdered are going to come through and tell us that that's what happened.
Chopstick. Oh.
Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh. Of
love.
course, I can't get an AM station right now.
Michael. I heard it.
Pick up an
Baby
AM.
secrets. I hear baby secrets. She's coming back. I love to cuddle at night. Poltergeist.
Ah, no, I'm just kidding. Do you hear that?
Is it on AM?
Yeah. I got an AM station. I got 3 yesterday.
Freakazoid, robot, please report.
Anyhow, it does work. Obviously, it's going to depend on where you live. If you live in a more metropolitan area, you'll probably get more than what I'm getting. Ow! I don't like that.
Freakazoid, robot, please report to the dance floor. Remember that song?
Why am I not getting
Yeah,
this station?
Susan, you could use it when you're hunting ghosts. Oh.
I don't know. So anyhow, it's FM,
Richard knows.
AM, TV sound, and 24-hour weather. Wherever that will be. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 700 or 1340. Richard, how do you know that? Do you listen to AM channels? Freakazoid.
AM it says 55 to 160.
We stayed in a haunted house this weekend, and I got told the story. If my arm gets tugged on at night, it's just a little girl that haunts the room.
Don't worry about it.
I told Michael, I said, I don't want her to come. I don't want her to come pay a visit to me at night.
All right, so let me stop messing around with this because I will do it just all day. So it's $20. It's a working GE AM, FM, TV, which I don't think the TV part's going to work, or the 24-hour radio. I will send it with the Duracell. They were Duracell, I think. No, it was Energizer. I don't know. You are going to get the batteries with it.
Nice.
It's $20. Really good condition, y'all. I don't have a specific date on it, though it was made in Hong Kong. $20. If anybody is interested, it does have a place for your headphones.
Ooh, the poofy ones with the foamy covers.
It's going to be you just got to put in number 22. Number 22.
Oh, Marcy, you got to put in number 22, Marcy. You got to put in number 22.
Who are you going to call?
Did you see? Oh, no.
Marcy got it. Get it, girl.
I like
Congratulations and thank you. I've had this for a hot minute because I don't want to get rid of it, but we're going to sell it. I literally had a radio on top of another radio. So it was just like, Michael, deal with it.
I know. Sometimes we have to let things go. We don't want to. We do. All right. I've got two. I'm going to start these at $14 choice. I have two planters that I just found within a couple of days of one another, and I've not ever seen either one of them before. They're really, really cute, and they're great for fall time. So this first one is made by American Bisque, and it's a little scarecrow. Isn't he cute? Leaning up against a little brick wall. I guess maybe he's a farmer. We're going to say he's a scarecrow, though. He's holding some flowers. He's got his little farmer's hat on. He is a planter. He's very, 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 very cute. No chips or cracks on him. His buddy, and he's American Bisque. His buddy is just a made in Japan. It's got like the little Yoko Becky laurel leaf pattern right there. Now, he's had some flowers in him from time to time. So there is that. But I've not seen this one before either. He's definitely is a scarecrow. But I thought for
fabulous.
Right? I don't know. I thought for fall. Put my little. He's cute. He's cute. So they're $14 choice between the made in Japan. This one's made in America. Made in America. Oh, I just now noticed this one though. This one, the American Bisque one, he does have a little sliver. He is also stamped USA. But like right there, he's got a little sliver in the pottery right there. But that's the deal between those. They're very, very cutesy. I think so too. Very, very cutesy. All right. He does look like Mr. Bill. Wait, no. Oh, no. Or Jack in the Box. Oh, no. All right, there's no interest in our cute little scarecrow planters. We will set them aside.
Okay.
Oh, golly, it's just not working. Where is my mouse?
I got to reach for this thing anyhow.
Okay. Oh, no, Mr.
All right, this is a statement piece. So if you want a big something, this is definitely it for you. Ugh, it's a large book. Okay. Now, do keep in mind, we do have a condition issue right down here to the spine. All right. It is, in fact, a ledger. So it's large. Okay, y'all. It is large.
Yeah, it is.
When we open it up, check it out.
Oh, cool.
They're doing all their ledgering in there. I can't read it. I mean, I really can't. It's from 1932. I can't tell you that much.
I love the way that people they really took pride in their penmanship and they were graded on it.
Mm-hmm. I just think it's really cool. I honestly cannot. Ball board. I mean, but look at how orderly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start it at 18 if anybody is interested. That red is them.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's just the, I don't know if you can really see it, but do you see the blue and the pink line?
They use their rulers and everything.
They went to town on this bad boy. I mean, look at, it's just page after page.
Wow.
They were exact, y'all. I think it's really cool. Again, more than likely, outside of the novelty of it, it really is going to be a display piece. So if you are, look at this. Look at that handwriting and structure. So it's 1930, 1932. Oh, we're into 1933 now. So let's see. 1932 to 1934. And then there's like different stuff in the back. Then they look at this. I can't say that every single page has writing on it, but I would say, well, actually I would say let me do this. Just to double check. Okay, yeah. Well, there is writing here. This has no writing on it. So it is not completely full. So like 98%, this is full. And that is not. Just so that you can compare. The
Wow.
little bit has nothing in it, but everything else, it's just page after page after page of crazy, insane writing and metrics and ledgering and whatever it else it is. So, all right, Papa McGill is in it at 18. It is big. She's large. She's in charge. But again, it's just great for your displays to stack or to lean up.
Yeah. You
Okay,
could
great.
stack it on a table and then put your display on top.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to do the countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17,
Ledger.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Wait, is that a
9,
bid, Willie?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid add. I'm going to send it as media, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
It's a book.
It's a book. It's not
It's all-
advertising anything.
It's about ledgering.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it wasn't a bid. Okay. So Kim, and then okay, Poppy.
Puppet
And there-
McGill
At
at $20. Girl, congratulations. It's a great get
It is
for
beautiful.
a ledger as full as that. It's coming to you, Miss Puppet. Thank you.
And I've seen people take those and which it depends on who you ask, think that it's horrible, but they'll turn them to junk journals. So you don't have to do
Yeah.
anything to the page. The page, you just keep the page intact and you just add your things because they kind of like background the other stuff.
Well, it's hard with the ledgers because it's kind of like you can't really read it.
Yeah.
So, you
You
know.
could craft with it.
Mhm.
Or a scrapbook or something. Okay. So my next, I'm going to start these at $18 choice. Yes, media is cheaper. Sometimes it's not. I usually always check. I usually check and I try to ship everything the cheapest but safest way possible. And Michael does too. All right. So I've got these two little Napco condiment heads. I love these. These are so much fun. I've seen people have had they have a whole shelf of these little heads. I like the pill heads made by Schaefer. But these are, but not pill heads. This one will hold your jam. This one, you take his little hat off. He does have his original spoon on the inside. So your jam or your jelly jar there. No chips or cracks on him. And then we also have your relish. Relish. Now this one doesn't have the spoon in it, but get on there. But they're so cute. Oh, get your hat on there, sir. I love anything with a face. And I love these. All right, so here they are. You can see the jam one is a little bit taller because he's got his little cowboy hat on. And the relish one is a little bit flatter and skinnier. They are all hand painted. And the nice thing about them though is that they're not cold painted. So there is a glaze over the paint. So if you use them and then you want to wash them in the sink, they'll stay painted just as they are. There isn't any cold paint on these. Very, very cute. All right. Thank you, CL. I see you're in at 18. And we're going to go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 20. Well, I wonder. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. It's like you're eating their brains. It's like you put jelly inside there. You're like, do you want some jelly? I'll get it out of this guy's brain. You want some relish? Get it out of his brain. I mean, if you think about it, that's what they kind of look like. All right, CL, I think you're going to get them. You are. All right, so CL, would you like jam? No. Jam or she wants them both. Oh, instant collection, CL. Instant collection. Great, great get. Thank you so much. Oh, gosh darn it. I keep losing my mouse. Thank you, CL.
Ooh, I'm getting really up close and personal. Excuse me.
All right.
Last item I am going to do as a quick claim, but it's a choice. So whoever gets the number in first, they can claim whichever one or both if they would prefer. If anybody, of course, is interested. They are going to be Harmony Kingdoms. Okay.
I love it when you sell these.
Our first one is entitled Bamboozled from 1997. It is our little panda bear here eating his bamboo shoots. Now we open it up and inside it just says, oh, it's kind of like we've got more bamboo shoots in there, but it's talking about 1,006 to save. So this is more of like a, the Worldwide Wildlife Federation kind of thing. So it's about the saving, the preservation, of course, of the pandas.
So cute.
So that is choice one.
Little toes.
And then choice two is called Package Tour. Okay.
Mount Vernon, Ohio.
You can barely make that out. This one is from 1998. We've got our camel with our camel rider. He's got the Sahara trips to there is something peeking out of here. Oh, it's a bird. These are just so intricately detailed. Of course, all of the luggage on top. When we revealed that one, we've got the map and sandals inside. Okay. I just love these. They're so cute. They're so well done. So it'll be camel or panda. They're $15 each. If anybody is interested, all you have to do, is put in the number 17, and you'll choose between camel or panda. I don't think that the panda does have the mouse. If it has the mouse, it's really well hidden. I want to say the camel, you can see the tail, and then his nose is right. Can you see it? It's underneath the sandwich board, the sign right here. His little ears are peeking out. But if there's no interest on either one of those, we'll set them to the side. And that was my last items of the sale.
All right. Ooh, we're getting a double Misty. That's not good. Okay. My last item is you're going to get everythmore. You get it all. You will get 3 pounders. These are smaller ones. 2 of them are more gavels. Order in the court. So you get 2 gavels. They're all wooden. Really, really nice. I'm not going to lie. I've had these for a while. And when I couldn't find a hammer, I've used these because Mark hides the hammers from me. And then you get this one is more like a mallet, like some sort of a mallet tool. You get all 3 of them. And I love ironstone pottery. These, I've got a couple more pieces. This came from my own personal collection. We've got a hairline on it, but I absolutely love it because I love that shows it was used. We've got, you could smack some balls like little croquet. Royal Ironstone China. I love just I mean, I love color and all that, but there's something about just pure white ironstone that I absolutely love. But you just put these in there and you've got your own little, a lot of people will put like wooden spoons and that sort of thing in here, but you're going to get everything. You'll get it all. I am going to start it at $25 for all 4 pieces. I know I love ironstone too. And these are all like, there's no like nails or anything in these mallets. They're all, all put together the old timey way. If you need
the old timey way.
Oh, Lord. The I thought I know is 6 inches. 6 inches tall is the picture. In there, ruler. And the handle is really, really lovely on that one as well. It's so cute. I love it a lot. Love it a lot. Oh, happy anniversary tomorrow, Karen and Gavin. Yay. How many years? How many years? All right, Angela is in at 25. I'm going to count it down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Ooh, Angela's just in case a juk. She's got a juk of 30. I don't think you're going to need it, Angela. Angela, the 4-piece set is coming to you for $30. Thank you, Angela. Angela East. Angela, whenever I see your name, I think of, remember Eastland shoes? Did you have Eastland shoes? Was that a popular thing for you, Michael?
I can't say that I've ever heard of those.
They were like saddle shoes. I don't know. I love it. Okay.
Not I.
We're making up some feedback, but thank you guys so much for being here. We really, really do appreciate you. If you're watching us later on and you've seen that I have the Madeira, I've got some planters, some of the these guys, flower frogs, and our little Arnart zebra donkey. Just send me a message and let me know if you're interested in it. Michael, you had a couple things that went unsold.
Yes, I had a biscuit jar.
Yes.
And a little Harmony Kingdom figurines.
Yeah. So just email us later and let us know if it's something that you're interested in. I have a sale at 5 o'clock over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. It's going to be a buyer's choice, and it's kicking off the Tuesday night quickies. So up until 10:30 at night tonight, there will be live sales, a new seller every 30 minutes. Come on over and hang out with us. Wednesday starting at 4 p.m. is a Halloween party over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. So come on over if you love the spooky and odd and weird things. It's a fun time. Again, 30 minutes, new seller every 30 minutes. It's going to be a lot of fun. But thank you guys again so much for being here. We'll be back again next Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern right here. And also, I think it's a good idea that in the comments of this video, let us know what are some things that you're jonesing for. What are some things that you're really wanting us to start bringing to the sales? That's always a good it helps us to know what you would like to see us bring. Pretty soon, we're going to be focusing pretty heavily on Christmas and winter themed items. So just let us know what kinds of things are you interested in, and we will be on the lookout for those things. Hens on nest with slag glass. That's good to know. But we're glad that we can bring a little bit of comedy to your day, make you smile, make you laugh. Thank you again so much for being here and for hanging out with us today. Albums and ephemera, more bronze. All right. Next Wednesday, I'm having a book sale. So if you like ephemera and books, that's going to happen on Wednesday as well. But thank you again. And thank you to Tiger and thank you, Kim, for being the bid enders today. Thank you, Karen, for helping as a mod as well. We really do appreciate you guys being here. And we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.